Welcome to Saltmarsh, a small fishing town in the kingdom of Kaeland. The citizens of Saltmarsh are just nice, totally normal, salt-of-the-earth type people. If you're in the mood for libations, head on over to the Snap and Line for some refreshing lobster claw wine. More in the market for new armaments? The Dwarven Anvil can take care of all your plate mail bikini needs. Or, if you want to take out a vicious burrito smuggling gang, then you can hire this ragtag menagerie of adventurers to help you out. So, what happens when an owl, a horse, a turtle, a frog, and an elf walk into a bar? Well, why don't you stick around and find out?
Hello, everyone. Hopefully you can see and hear us. My name is Galway, and I am one of the founders and the programming director of Helpful Goat Gaming, small independent game design and game content creation community. And tonight we are playing the Ghosts of Saltmarsh. Because it might have just gotten spooky in here. Before we get started and before I turn things over to Rachel, our wonderful DM for the evening, who is not in the lower left corner, that's the Discord, over there. Don't know why I'm good at that in every other stream. This one just never managed to remember it. A few announcements and otherwise. First, as I mentioned, we are a game design and game content creation community. If you'd like to join that community, !Discord in the chat will get you a link to join our Discord, which is sort of the hub of our community. We chat about our content. You can submit questions for Goat's Eye Views and also just hang out. We do board games, movie nights, stream, etc. Encourage you to come check it out. Chelsea, I'm not sure I've seen the posted.
Maybe. We are not seen and heard.
I think that she would have told us by now.
If you would like to support us, our efforts to stream, let us do more of this thing that we love doing, create more content, more overlays, compensate people and artists who produce stuff for us. You can support us in a variety of ways. If you have Amazon Prime, you can sub to us for free on Twitch with Twitch Prime. You can also subscribe to us. That benefits us economically, is very appreciated. !Coffee, KO-FI, in the chat will get you a link to our coffee page where you can buy us a cup of coffee, donate directly to us. All of that financially supports us. Lastly, if you would like some merch in addition to supporting us financially, !merch in the chat. We have a limited time item in right now from the first Go to Ween one shot, which is about to block out Rachel and Lena and parts of me. So if you would like your very own commemorative plate from the Market of the Dead, you can get that as a sticker in the shop next month.
Beautiful.
That is a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the first of our Go to Ween one shots. We are doing an entire month of spooky, scary themed programming to celebrate the season. Coming up with the rest of this week. God, I should have written these times down. It's going to be fine. I'll do this. Tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern, we have the Goat's Eye View 4-tier Moontree Isle. If you have any questions for any of the cast, for myself, anything about the campaign, if you just want to chat with us about it, please stop on by 9 p.m. Eastern here on Twitch. You can drop your questions in Discord beforehand. You can also drop questions in Twitch chat. This will also be being hosted by the wonderful Chelsea, who will be asking us our questions. I feel like Rachel has frozen because that facial expression has gone on a long time.
Sure did.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure, because I was like, that feels like a weird expression in relation to what
Rachel
I'm
just
saying.
startled mid-chew and can't get out of it?
She's paralyzed. Someone send help. Someone contact her. On Thursday, we have Spire starting at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. On Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern, we have Rachel GMing a Go-to-Ween one-shot of Tricks and Treats. I believe I finally got that name right. In the folder for the overlays, it says Candy Game. I need to change that.
Oh, no, it's Candy Game. That's what it is. Candy Game.
I love Candy Game.
And then on Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern, we have session 2 of Monster of the Week GM'd by our very own Sam. So yeah, that is our upcoming schedule. We have a ton of programming this week. We have a ton of programming for Go-to-Ween all this month. Almost like a lot of people on your screen right now are going to be GMing at some point. And I think everyone is appearing in at least one thing. So please come hang out with us. We have a ton of fun. I'm not going to forget about the poem. Last and certainly not least, here at Helpful Goat, we like to highlight causes, communities, and others that we think are incredibly important and are incredibly worthy of support. Right now, it is October 11th, which this year is both Indigenous Peoples Day in the United States and also International Coming Out Day. Celebrating both of these communities, which are very near and dear to us and very important. !Donate will take you to a link for the First Nations Development Institute, which is actually a charity based in Longmont, Colorado, just a bit north of where a lot of us are. They help with legal defense funds, with cultural centers projects, and a lot of other organizations. They have a 97% plus rating on Charity Navigator. They're a large organization. They do a lot of really good work. So I encourage you, especially right now, maybe if you have time, money, resources, reach out to them, provide a donation. And as always, we encourage you, check out and see if there's a community in your local area that you could volunteer time or effort or donations to. Makes a huge difference. And for National Coming Out Day, of course, the Trevor Project, working with LGBTQ youth, providing mental health services, advocacy, and a variety of others. So please, again, as always, on today and every day, consider underprivileged communities. Consider what you can do to help and what you can do to help in your area. All right. That one wasn't as much of a downer of a transition as I pass it over, but as per tradition, Rachel is chewing. So with this, I turn it over to Rachel.
Hi. Definitely don't got a mouthful of nuts.
Hi.
So, I'm Rachel. I'm the DM today. Galway loves me. And we're playing Ghosts of Saltmarsh, except sort of. So I'm going to introduce myself as Rachel, DM. I use she, her, hers pronouns. And I'm going to pass it around for everybody else to introduce themselves. And I'm going to go down to Lena.
Definitely wasn't responding to something in Discord. Hi, I'm Lena. My pronouns are she, her, and I'm playing Ocean Blue, the sea elf paladin, whose pronouns are also she, her. And I'm going to point that direction to Joel.
Yeah, I think that's me. Hi, everybody. I'm Joel, he, him, his, playing Dudlum, the Turtle Cleric. Also he, him, his. Gonna pass it up that way with a honk.
Honk honk. As I mentioned, my name's Gollum, my pronouns are he, him, his, and I play Virgil Mondragon, the Centaur Barbarian, whose pronouns are also he, him, his. And I'm going to pass it over Rachel as she pops, I think that was a chip in her mouth, over to Monty.
Yay, me. I'm Monty. I use they, them pronouns, and I'm going to be Gunk, the Grung Ranger, who also uses they, them, or he, him pronouns. And I'm going to go down, which is nice and easy, to Andy.
Hey, save the best for last? Is that what we did? Or
Birds got tongues, yeah?
Birds got tongues.
Birds got tongues, yeah.
I'm Andy. I go by he, him, his, and I play Baz Wolford, who also goes by he, him, his. And I pass it over to Lena. who's
No.
probably still trying to.
I am still typing something in Discord, and also I already introed myself.
I know. I just wanted to say hi. I like your
So,
glasses.
Didn't
Rachel,
want to
take it
pass it
away.
back to me.
Thanks, Andy.
Andy thinks I'm dirty.
Hi, Rachel. How you doing?
Wow. I mean, Rachel, you are dirty. Not in that way, but
You cleaned up tonight.
I have skeleton earrings.
Those are
You see
super
my
cute.
Skeleton earrings. Ooh,
Spooky.
spooky. Okay.
Ah, that hurt.
I have
And-
pumpkin jingle earrings.
Oh,
Can you
nice.
hear it?
that's
sonically insane.
Is it horrible?
I like that I just watched Galway literally
Wow.
just recoil.
God,
That
I
took
wish
my
that had
brain
peaked.
off.
Sorry, headphone
for a
users.
Wish that had
Fine
peaked.
for me.
I didn't mind it. I don't know what y'all so upset about.
I mean, it was.
Jingling. Do it again. It was funny.
No.
I'll stop. I'll seriously stop.
We all don't
You
like
can't hear
Andy.
me.
Poor Andy.
I mean, hi,
I'll
Andy.
stop. I'm sorry, Andy.
I'm like, no. Sorry. Anyway, who would like to read the poem tonight? It's a two-parter because it was a big one.
I got it this time, unless someone else wants to.
Do it.
All right. Another successful mission has been achieved. Everyone is still standing. New sea lion friends have been made, and information has been retrieved. Though through this last quest, there's one thing confirmed. Leaving two squishy party members alone together is cause to be concerned. Yeah. Biggest excite for the next shenanigans of the literal amazing professionals here on screen. Wait, were those creepy, ominous hands? Oh my god, spooky Saltmarsh stream! Love. Much love, Saltmarsh crew. You are heard and seen.
Revise
And we
this
see you. No, we don't see you. That would be creepy.
Chelsea
revised this
revised
poem
her poem
from the
based off
waiting
the waiting screen. Nice. Beautiful. Beautifully done.
Chelsea, you're amazing. Thank you so much.
Also, my last time handing it off to you. Not that it matters today, but what happened last time?
What is the it that you keep handing off?
It.
It's got
I
tongues
don't know,
out.
but it's flaccid.
See, Rachel's dirty.
Like a pumpkin?
Ha.
A flaccid
Okay.
Can't talk about it.
With a squishy handle thing? It's not
I'm
a
handing off
stem?
the flaccid game to you.
Monty, what did happen last week?
Well, you and I had a bit of an adventure.
Yeah, we did.
I didn't do much. I fucked around in the background a lot, which was fun.
You tried to
Baz
ride a
told-
shark?
You
I
wrote shark.
rode a shark. That was fine. Baz sweet talked a bunch of very angry fish people. We found out some stuff, and then the others, the big tankies, did some fighting and found some people, and then we got out. That was my understanding of the situation.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, so we had the quiet, stealthy, squishy group up top who 1v1'd a guard and then another guard, and then got a tour by lying a lot. And then downstairs we had the tanks, healers, and charisma-based characters who then needed to stealth their way around the dungeons. That is not their proficiency. We did fine. It only took one inspiration for us to get out of there without having been discovered by a bunch of sharks. We
I
discovered
wish you'd
that
fought all those
there's
sharks.
sure are a whole bunch of them down there, and getting the fuck out seemed like the best option. We had freed don't remember the name of the one Lakatha who had lost their eel best friend.
Unimportant. He cried a lot.
And then we had one other.
It was Trevor.
Not that there's anything wrong with crying. Trevor was the eel.
Yeah.
And then
Who
there
cares
was
about beloved buds?
Who cares about the guy?
yeah, and then we also had a sea lion, which is not, as you might think, the animal a sea lion, but in fact a leonid creature that lives beneath the water.
The Lion of the Sea.
And We brought him back with us because he was interested in contributing, and he wants to take a sort of a tour of Saltmarsh, and wants to contribute to the economy. I don't know. He said a lot of things, and then he and I dueled. It went very badly for him. I radically overestimated his strength, HP. I don't think he took an action.
No, I killed him on your first round.
Did I kill him? Just put him to sleep.
Sorry, it was non-lethal. There you go. And that's where we left off.
I think so.
And-
I had some sleep.
Yeah, so you've had some sleep. You went to
I
sleep.
dreamed of sea turtles, if that matters. One of them had the face of my 3rd grade teacher. Is this important at all?
And what was their name?
My 3rd grade teacher?
Mm-hmm.
Mrs. Colvin.
Mm-hmm. I hope she's happy as a sea turtle now.
Right?
So, you take your boat, you continue to take your boat, the Black Mold, with your lovely crew, back towards Saltmarsh. And do you do anything during the daytime? Just anything interesting? I'll give you a chance to do stuff.
I mean, fuck, Rachel. Do you really want to give us a chance to do stuff? Wait,
Yes.
You mean on the boat, not once we're back at Saltmarsh,
Yes,
right?
on the boat. Mm-hmm. You're still on the
Okay,
boat.
good. Because you know
Yes.
what I'm doing if you give us a
I
chance.
know. Yeah, you are not back
I
in
thought you were
Saltmarsh.
initiating the shopping episode. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why it's so spooky. It's a spooky shopping
Oh, boy.
episode. Oh, that should be the part 2. I should do a spooky. Spooky market.
Night market.
Yeah.
Night market. Since I planned
Everything's
the other market
overpriced.
one so well. Gotta listen to what the beefy for beefy lady's voice sounds like. Anyway, yes, you're on the ship still, heading back towards Saltmarsh. You don't have to want to do anything. I just want to give you the opportunity.
I have a 5-tome bundle called Grim and Harrowing. I'm going to read that.
The fuck is that?
I
Did I
don't
give you
know.
that?
Yeah.
Cool.
Neat.
Grim and Harrowing.
I feel like
When
that
did
was
I
the
give you that?
basement of the cultist hideout. thing.
Yeah, maybe.
There's a little library section.
There's like a creepy library or something like that.
Mm.
I'm going to read that out loud because Baz is feeling spooky.
Oh, and you guys can have a spooky read aloud?
I think that's good. Let's start a fire, melt some marshmallows, and I'll read from my spooky books.
We're on a boat, Baz.
I mean, we got a fireplace in the kitchen. Is that enough?
Sure. Could gather around that. It's really more of a stove, I think, but
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's the only fire we got here, so.
you are not wrong. I'll do that. I'll go into the kitchen and read out loud.
While
If
you're in there,
anyone
can you
comes-
make some coffee?
Oh, sure. Yes. Coffee?
I'm sparring with Kish, but after like the last time, I think that I've probably gone and like gotten, I don't know, like a soup ladle or something, just in an attempt to not like instantly knock him out.
He is covered in bruises.
Oof.
Just all ladle-shaped bruises.
When you come in for the ladle, you hear, and then the door creaked open. And what did you see? A wizard. Oh, yes. The wizard, though, was not an elf, or a dwarf, or a halfling, or a tiefling, or a centaur, or a sea elf, or a grung, or a high elf, or a wood elf. The wizard was neither of those.
Neither. That's definitely the
So-
appropriate word
Neither.
for that.
That's what it
I'm-
says. I apologize. if
I'm not exceptionally learned or anything, Baz, but the next time you write this scary story, maybe, I don't know, 30% less census and more dialogue or action. Keep trying.
Sure. Indeed.
Don't worry, don't worry, Kish. Found another ladle. Last one broke after only a couple of bouts.
As the day kind of goes on, you enter into a very thick fog. And you're sailing along for a long time. And your compass and other kind of instruments go kind of wonky. And you don't really have any idea exactly which direction you're heading. But you decide to keep sailing because, you trust your crew. Yeah.
Because how is this any different from Virgil?
Dunlum, do you have that spell that can clear away some of this fog, by any chance?
I do indeed. And Dunlum,
give that a shot.
What was it? Cast Destroy Water, which only extinguishes a 30-foot cube, and then the fog rolls in again.
Okay, so yeah, you basically just in front of the ship, just a 30-foot cube shape of fog just disappears. You see it just kind of cut out like a cheese in the middle of this very thick fog, and then it just slowly pushes back in.
That reminds me, I should get a snack.
Cheese fog.
Not quite as effective as I was thinking.
That's a good try.
I was thinking like gusts of wind or something. It might be able to disperse, but maybe it's too large for that. No matter.
Could it? Well, it can do that for a minute. So that's what Dunlum does. Pushes out a gust of wind for a minute.
Are you? Where are you doing this?
What was that?
Where are you doing this?
Sorry, the first part of that cut out. And
I thought you said, "Are you?" And I'm like,
Yeah,
Are
that's
you?
what we're finding out. Are you?
Are you?
Vaguely threatening.
"Is it time to roll an Arcana?"
Why
Don't
not?
ruin my plans. No. Where are
The
you?
bow of the ship directly forward, because why not?
So you're going to be pushing the ship backwards?
I think he's trying to
The bow is the front, right?
What?
in front. Yeah.
Okay, because it's like gust of wind. So you're doing a gust of wind in the direction that you're going.
Yes, which wouldn't stop a sailing ship.
Does gust of wind push you backward
It shouldn't.
when you do it?
No,
I
it
don't know. What
doesn't.
does it say here? Yeah.
You could shoot yourself across them.
That's exactly what happens. Dunlum shoots himself across and just falls over the back. Yeah. What is the radius? What is the everythingness?
Oh, I said this is a joke. A 60-foot line, 10 feet wide.
Okay, so you do gust of wind in front of you, and you have a line of strong wind, 60 feet long and 10 feet wide, that is just cut out of the fog in front of you. And it is still fog all around outside of that.
Mm-hmm.
It is just, there is no getting rid of the fog. You can get rid of it in that area, but it's kind of there. And you've gone probably at least a handful of hours outside of when you'd think you would be returning to Saltmarsh.
Hmm.
And it's getting
we're
late.
lost.
We're late.
Yeah. It's getting to be the time that you usually go to sleep.
Hmm.
Well, I'm no captain of the ship, Gung. However, perhaps we just anchor here? Let's maybe not move if we don't know where we're going.
Yeah, I think that's probably best. Just anchor and wait until this mist moves on. Anchors ahoy! That's what people say, right?
I think so.
I think that's right at all.
That's anchors away, but close enough.
Anchors
I mean,
away!
Anchors ahoy! I see you, anchors. Hello.
Yeah, I think ahoy is we're
from
coming up
now
on an
on,
anchor.
we're going to call it Anchors Ahoy.
Anchors
Gunter,
ahoy
Cookies
now!
named that.
Gunter, please get on that, if you don't mind.
Also, anchors away would mean lifting the anchor.
Anchors down?
Drop anchor.
Anchors goodbye.
Yeah.
Anchors down is the same meaning as drop anchor.
Anchors away is to pull the anchor up.
Makes sense.
I know nothing about ship shit, so.
No.
Rachel, as a seafaring person who totally knows things about shit, that's hard to say. Would I have seen a fog like this ever before?
No. This is
No.
probably thicker than anything you've ever
Damn.
experienced.
That's saying something. Damn.
And it's been
Hey,
going on for a long time.
Well, this is really freaky. I grew up on the ocean. And it wasn't like this.
Did you grow up in the ocean?
And on it.
Fair. Just questioning.
Is our ship stopped then? Were we successful?
Oh yeah. You were
Excellent.
able to put the anchor down.
Let me check something, and I'll fly straight up until I can get above the fog.
I feel like you just take off into the air.
In about 20 feet, I'm gone.
And
yeah.
but just
Yeah.
and Virgil is gonna look over the gun and go, Did he learn nothing from the
No.
Oh, he's just
well,
okay.
Baz is dead.
So way anchor? It'll be a fun
I gave
prank.
room.
Sure.
Cool.
So Baz, you fly around. And
Straight
once you're like 20 feet up, you don't see the ship anymore. And all you see is fog.
Disconcerting, but keep going. Sometimes fog can go to about 100 feet in the air.
Yeah.
Maybe we should move just like a little bit, and then when he. So we're
That
still
would be
here,
a really
but
funny
like
joke,
he can't
Skunk.
find it. That'd be pretty funny, though, right? No, everybody's shaking their heads. Okay, never mind.
Well, when we weigh anchor, it's not going to stay in one place. You know, we're going to be moving around on the sea. So if it goes down immediately, he might not even find us. Anyway.
Yeah, but
regardless,
if we moved a little bit, it would be even harder to find us. I'm not saying we abandoned Baz. I like the guy. I just think it would be funny if he feared for his life for a little bit.
We can give him another minute.
I don't even know how to respond to this.
Okay, fine. Fine, we won't. Fine.
You're like, so Baz, you fly up to like 100 feet, and what feels like 100 feet to you,
Sure.
it's still fog. Nothing but fog.
Another 100 then. That would take.
It's taken him a while, huh?
So far, it took 12 seconds.
It's taking him a while, huh?
Yeah.
He's gone. Let's get out of here.
He's
Wait,
dead
can you move
now.
100 feet in 6 seconds?
50 per. 50 is my movement speed flying.
You have a 50-foot flying movement speed?
Yeah.
Damn, son.
That's fast, like a fucking gazelle.
Okay, yeah, you're like a gazelle in the air.
That's what they called me
An air
back
zap.
in primary school.
Mhm.
The gazelle of the skies. Anyway, that was how many?
You go
Where
up
Baz
another
ends
100
and
feet.
Andy begins.
And you don't see anything else. It's still fog. And I'm going to ask for a Constitution save now. The fog feels like it's getting thicker, and you're having to like beat your wings through soup almost.
This is why we don't move the boat. So when he comes plummeting down out of the sky unconscious,
Exactly.
Wood
Oh,
instead
gotcha.
of water? Although, to be fair, from this height, water would be like concrete.
You
Yeah.
rolled a 20,
20.
a unnatural 20. You're struggling, but nothing. Like you can tell that like it's going to be hard, but right now you can push yourself through this fog.
Andy remembers the last time he was in fog in one of Galway's campaigns and nearly died because it was bad.
Mhm.
But Baz
Baz
doesn't.
know that.
Up we go.
Yeah, you go another 100 feet, and you give me another Constitution save.
Ugh,
Oh, Jesus.
getting thick out. THICC.
An 11. Yeah. Oof. You are starting to flag. You could feel like your feathers are getting wet and sticky from the
Moist.
thickness of the fog. They're moist. You can't quite like get as much through them, and you're having to use all of your little tiny bird muscles.
Hollow
You're
bones.
you're feeling a little lightheaded.
It's a giant bird muscle.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'll fly.
You're starting to feel a little lightheaded.
I'll stop flapping and fall for a while, and then coast on down to right below me, where surely the ship is still.
Perception check. Eight. The ship shows up a lot sooner than you expect it to. You're like, I can free fall for a while. It'll be fine. And you do not notice it. It just like appears under you in the fog, and you slam into it. I'm gonna roll some damage.
A 200-foot fall.
The end.
Is 20d6.
Oh, it's so the thing is it showed up earlier than you thought, because it shouldn't have showed up earlier than you thought. You definitely went up hundreds of feet, but it was not hundreds of feet.
I see.
Well, you went up
hundreds.
hundreds of feet, you're sure, but you did not come down hundreds of feet.
Very good. That's good.
You came
'Cause that
down.
would kill me.
Let's see. I'm going to make that 40 feet.
As I just look at his HP and go, yeah.
You take... Jesus, I rolled really well. You take 18 bludgeoning damage. I rolled 2 4s and 2 5s.
I feel like you just slam onto the deck in front of Virgil. He's back.
And dead. Told ya.
I'm just a pile of feathers. I start kind of
you want
moving.
You want some cheese?
Got
Got a cheese plate.
So what's up there?
Cheese sounds good.
There you go.
Oddly, some bad news.
Oh, really?
Really? Yeah, it's real shocked. This is brand new information. Bad news.
Sure. Bad news.
Uh-huh.
I certainly flew up 200 some feet, which should have been well above the cloud line here of the fog. But I was in fog the entire time. And oddly, when I was coming down very quickly, I only dropped maybe 40, 50 feet, which is barely over the mast itself. So that's weird.
How do you know you went up 200 feet? Did you see above the fog?
No, I'm decent at flying. I know how many flaps it takes to get to the top of the lollipop. So
Okay, but like, you know how sometimes in some video games there's like an invisible wall and you're swimming, you're trying really hard to get to that island, and you just think you're swimming really good, and then you can never get there, and then the countdown stops.
Was that like a dream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done that in a dream, but not in the
I'm just holding Baz
whatever
up
game that
towards
was.
Gunk and like popping cheese at him.
It's a metaphor for Baz's experience just now, and for life. Like, we think we're succeeding and moving forward, but really we're not getting anywhere.
This is really sad, Blue. It's real sad. Thanks for pointing that out. But if you don't, okay, so you were covered in fog, so you couldn't see anything, right?
Sure.
So if you don't have like a frame of reference, how do you know how far you've gone? Like, because you could have been flapping real hard, and maybe the air's thin and you don't get as much lift or whatever.
Do you know how far you've gone if you've hopped 3 or 4 times? I mean, surely.
Not if I don't know where I came from. Not if I
is-
can't see anything, though. It just, I hop.
This is what I do.
Sometimes I see signs that tell me something's happening at 1,000 feet, and they're completely meaningless to me. I don't know how far I've gone at any point in time.
Yeah.
Well, I pay attention to those sort of things.
Wow, okay, look at you, Mr. Fancy I know distances.
Yeah, has a little barometer in his head or some shit. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Virgil, was that a brag? I didn't think that was a brag.
Just have some more cheese. It's fine.
Oh,
You guys notice as you're bickering that
Yes, that's what.
everything else is extremely quiet. You don't really hear the waves lapping as much. You don't hear the crew talking to each other. You don't hear your new giant sea lion friend, whose name I forgot. It was like Betty or something. Geraldine. That was it. Thank you.
I only know
Betty.
that because Chelsea yelled it in the chat earlier tonight.
Oh, there you go. Thanks, Chelsea. I have a terrible memory. So, yeah. So you don't hear the sounds of Geraldine swimming next to your ship.
I take a peek over the side of the ship. Can I see the water?
You can.
It just isn't making a sound.
It's still like glass.
Oh.
It's still. I
Pretty
let
good.
everyone know. Open ocean waves should not be still like this. This
Not
is
generally.
yeah.
No.
Oh no. Well, this is very bad then.
Does anyone
Now,
want
Baz, your head on the way down or something. There's no way that the water could just stop. And he looks down. Dream?
if the water-
Dream?
Yeah, a shared
more
dream, lucid dream. Do
It
you
was
think
the
the
mushroom.
water's like? Yeah. I didn't
was
eat
it.
any, though.
See you in the morning, everybody.
I
Is
bite
it
Dunlop.
hard? Do you think if it stops moving, could we walk on it? Do you think? I mean, that'd be pretty cool.
You could try.
I mean, I do have a
That's right.
skill to walk on water, even if it's all choppy, but it's just I wouldn't trust water that's not moving. That's not how water works. What was that about biting?
In case we're in a dream. I bite Dunlop.
You bite Dunlum.
Yes, with my bird beak.
Okay, Dunlum, you take 1 point of piercing damage.
Gunk, could you just
Made it
focus
through
for a
the
second?
armor and the shell.
I mean, I named you the cheese plate.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Virgil's just gonna walk, not off the edge, but over the edge of the boat, and then just start walking down the hull. And I'm gonna get to, so I'm above the water line still, and I'm just gonna sort of get a spear, like rummage through a pack, and
I don't like Virgil doing this.
how we doing?
I know it.
How we
And I
doing,
can't decide
water?
if it's Andy or Baz.
I'm just like
Both.
gently poking the water with the spear.
Oh God.
So, as you're doing that, you poke the water, you poke the spear, and it goes in, and you see like an absolutely perfect ripple go out from it. Like you poke it in and it comes out, and it's just like a perfect ripple, and then it just stops and is still again. And as you were down there, Virgil, as you were on like the side of the boat, you are standing right where the wall of like the bilge is. And you feel something on your back leg. And you look down, and through the wall of the bilge is a spectral, like blue ethereal arm grabbing on to one of your back legs.
No, thank you. No, thank you. Can't bite me with that.
Dunlop, Virgil must have fallen in. He's gone. He's gone forever.
I'm right here, you
We can
ass.
still see him. He's right there.
I can still see him too, Gunk. I feel him in my heart every day.
Dunlop, bite him.
We should have moved the boat.
You okay,
Someone
Virgil?
bites Baz. I mean, what else are you
I'm
gonna
gonna
do?
start trying to climb back up.
Yeah. Make a strength check against this ethereal hand that'll totally be really strong.
14 against
I
a
thought that
negative
one
1.
was your roll, Galway, not Rachel's, and I was super concerned.
I rolled a nat 1 for a -2 for a
Beautiful.
-1. Yeah, you literally just walk through their hand.
Do I get to take the arm with me for that?
You do not.
So Virgil's gonna sort of, again, it's very weird because he just goes up the hull and then sort of gets to a point and just like tip, and then is walking onto deck. He's gonna sort of get there, see him like, yeah, brushes down his clothes, puts the sparrows back. It's ghosts. It's definitely ghosts.
What's
Oh.
ghosts?
Yep. They
Cool.
seem to be in the bilge. Kind of grabbed me. Not very
On
strong.
our ship.
Yes. Also, just sort of poked the surface of the water. Absolutely perfect ripple that covered the entire surface of the water and then faded away. That doesn't... I'm not an expert in water, but that doesn't seem normal. Dunlum, confirm, deny?
Well, you see, that's like a metaphor for life. You know, your actions have consequences. and there's
No,
a
it's
ripple
not.
effect.
It's literally what's under the boat right now.
And
Also
as you're
ghosts.
arguing,
Hey,
you
I
see up
desperately want to jump
through,
in the water.
up through the grate that leads down to the bilge. You see a bunch of very bright, wispy light emanating from it.
Baz, are you doing this?
Nope, not doing this.
Is it the rock grubs?
I don't think so.
It's the ghosts of rot grubs.
Yeah, this is pretty exciting, huh?
What should we do about this?
Well, we need to get these ghosts off our damn ship. This is our ship. Need to protect it.
Okay, I firebolt the mist.
You firebolt the mist?
Yes, ma'am.
Sure, make an
out.
attack roll for me.
Oh, wait, we're on a boat made of wood, and you're firebolting something that I'm not sure is corporeal.
I'm sure a 24 doesn't hit anything, ever. I think we're fine.
I'm sure it doesn't roll max damage either.
So it goes through the mist, and it's just... It doesn't... There's nothing for it to... Like, the light seems like it's emanating from below and just rising and shining up.
Sure.
But you just... It's... The firebolt just kind of slams into the ocean. Which then you see ripples out and then becomes completely still.
God, I so badly want to jump in that water. Oh, so bad.
You can go for
Why?
a swim later, Gunk. You'll find. I promise. I'll go
I
with
want
you.
to know what happens. What's underneath it? What does water look like when it's still, when you're underneath it? I want to know.
We could also figure out a greater mystery, which is what the fuck is on our boat right now.
That's
And then-
true, but if
Gunk.
we solve that mystery first, the water might start moving again.
How important is this to you?
Vaguely.
Vaguely.
How important is anything to you?
I mean, it's not that important. You know, I just have impulse control issues. You guys are doing the right thing. You're stopping me from doing something stupid, so thank you very much.
Fair
I
enough.
love
Let's go
the
below decks.
self-awareness.
Well,
Okay.
below deck, ladies and gentlemen. Do we know where our crew is?
Yeah,
I haven't heard them in a while.
They don't
Anyone
talk
want to
about
sass
randomly.
us? And anyone?
Gunter?
Anybody busy?
The skinny one?
No, they're definitely gone. Where was that guy that I backhanded a while ago? He seems gone too.
His
Yeah.
name
Yeah.
Kit,
Great
Kit Kat
loss
or
there.
something? Okay. Who first? I don't really want to do this.
Virgil's
Just go on
marching down the
record.
stairs.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, Dunlum is pretty close behind.
Yeah.
All right, so
Ocean?
tell me your marching order.
I
Virgil?
wa-
Virgil Dunlum.
Gunk.
Can I be
Baz.
in between Dunlum and Virgil so I can be the the reaction sandwich?
You could.
Yes, I will do it like
If
this.
you want.
Baz at the end.
Virgil, Dunlum,
Me.
Gunk, and Bess. So Virgil, we'll have you roll. We'll have you roll, guys. We'll have you guys roll initiative in a second. But Virgil, as you walk in, you see this other menagerie of ghastly things
Ooh.
there.
How dark
Couple
is it
different
down here?
things.
Like, is there light?
There is blue, bright light emanating off of the one in the back.
Okay, cool.
So you are able to see in dim light based off of that.
Yeah. But, I mean, everything can see me, because I never get to use my invisible in...
I'm sorry.
So
Virgil's
Maybe
gonna
if
sort
you
of,
kill this one first.
Ooh, yeah.
Virgil's gonna sort of walk down and like scratch his chin. So, are you guys friends of Thousand Teeth or?
Oh, hold on. I'm not quite ready for you.
Oops.
Okay, now you
Oh,
can.
sorry.
It's fine.
No, it's
I
fine
was
because
just
we
deleting
don't
it.
need to have that initiative roll right
No,
there.
it's staying. Too bad.
No.
Oh, my thing is technically artwork and not tokens, so I don't know if it'll roll for the thing for me. Let's see.
Initiative 8.
Okay. Cool.
I did not do well. Oh, should I roll from his arc?
Yeah, if she's out with you.
Yes.
Wish I could edit names that were just already there. It's fine.
12.
Yeah, I know. I hate that you can't either put in your own thing and then add an art piece to it, or edit the
Right.
name of the thing that's in the initiative order. Because I had that with the surprise creature at the end of Moontree. And I'm like, I don't. I need to be able to distinguish these.
Virgil, you go first.
So are these pair of boys directly in front of me? Can I judge by their tongues that they are in fact ghasts?
Yes, so you have seen them before because you
I've added
saw
them to
them
the
in the
collection.
labyrinthian maze. And you see that these are ghasts.
Yep, it's a lot of undead again, everybody. I'm just going to assume that at least one of you is going to attempt to bite me at some point. That's fine. I will kill you horribly. Just FYI. Raging on. As part of my rage, I can move up to half my speed. So I'll close with this one. And let's just... Yeah, fuck it. Let's Great Weapon. Why not? Great Weapon Master Greatsword attack. Nat 20.
That definitely hits.
25 slashing damage on a silvered
Nice.
greatsword.
Does Silvered do more to undead things?
Not usually. I think it's only like weird. Some of the weird beasts it does. It's just it
Oh,
overcomes
okay.
magical resistance usually. So if it's
I
like
see.
Yeah. And it was the one sort of directly by me.
Right. And these are ghasts, right? That's what I said?
Yes.
That
Based
all
on-
have such similar fucking names. It's so frustrating.
Well, I'm pretty sure the thing in the back is a ghost, so you do have a ghost
Yeah.
and a ghast. Well, two
I have a
ghasts.
ghost and a ghast and some ghouls.
If it's still standing, I will attack it again.
It is still standing, but barely.
4 misses.
A 4 does miss. Anything else?
No, I'll do it.
All right.
I have a disturbing question after
Yeah.
Galway went. Do these things look like our crew?
I was going to ask that on my turn because I wasn't sure.
I can wait for Dunlum to ask it in order. Just also wondering what Bass
I
was
mean, you go before me, but
do I? I can't. That's impossible, right? Oh my god, I do.
You guys rolled real bad.
Okay.
I forgot that people within 10 feet of me were supposed to get bonus advantage on their initiative.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it was me. Maybe Joel though.
Joel.
advantage on
Joel
initiative.
and
these
Gunk.
days.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
So do we just roll again?
Yeah.
Could attempt that. See if it changes it.
Oh
That's
yeah. Good for you.
Nat 19.
No, it's a nat 20.
I
No,
got.
No, it's a nat 19.
I got less this time.
So you get to
So-
keep it. But we're gonna move
What's my
we're
first
gonna
one?
move Dunlin up.
And we can just
So we'll
Yeah.
skip over you
yeah,
again.
we'll
Yeah.
just keep my turn and then
Why
just
did
over
Gunk
third.
go all the way down to the bottom?
Because
Because
it
it-
automatically
Took over.
changed it.
What was it
should be
before?
17.
Okay. Hold on. Descending. There we go. Okay, so Dunlum, you can't see anything yet.
Okay. Who is the you can't see anything to?
You, Dunlum,
You.
you're in the stairwell. So
Oh. Can I move through the stairwell?
yes.
Okay. Dunlum gets down to there, prepares. What's it even called? What's the range? Should have looked. Yeah, he's gonna walk a little more in, and then cast Turn Undead. But also is looking at the faces of these things and wondering if they look like the crew.
Thank you.
If they've been turned.
They do not look like the crew.
Oh, good.
They just
They
look
only
like
ate them.
gross undead.
Yes.
You see a little bit of gear heart hanging out of the. No, I'm just kidding.
I was hoping.
So what is turn undead? What do we have to do?
Wisdom saving throws.
Okay, Ghost, you're undead.
I think
Like
it's only
you.
within 30
That's-
feet.
Yeah, I was gonna say I did. I
Oh,
didn't
well then
quite look
Ghost
at
gets
that.
nothing.
Ghost is
Yeah.
just out of range.
So who is it? It's just all the other ones though.
Yeah,
Oh,
unless one of you people are undead and aren't telling me.
Suddenly,
That would never
Baz
happen.
turns around and needs to run away.
It's only undead, so I'm okay. Ocean has a thing that can turn me.
But there would be no reason to do that because it can't turn undead. So it would just be
Good.
targeting you.
Good.
They rolled. Oh wait.
Wait.
The Ghast have something called Turn Defiance. The Ghast and any
Yeah.
ghouls within 30 feet of it have advantage on saving throws against effects that turn undead.
Oh, unlucky.
Glad that I literally just read that. Okay. So they all rolled advantage. It didn't help them. It's me that's rolling. So
This is
the first one, the first Ghast. No. Yes. The first Ghast rolled a 16.
okay. So
Is that
definitely time that I definitely know my spell save DC 15, so it succeeds.
The second one rolled an 8.
Nope.
This ghoul rolled a 16.
Okay.
And this one rolled a 12. So these two on the bottom
Two.
failed.
Okay.
Are
Give
they
him a little
challenge
red
rating half or below?
That is valid.
Is he there yet? I don't know what level that comes in. Doesn't that come in like at a...
Fifth
Fifth
level.
level, yeah.
Half or
Okay.
below. Yeah, I forgot to read the very end of that one.
A Ghast is a challenge level 2.
Oof.
And
Yeah, I
a
didn't think
ghoul
they
is
were.
a challenge level 1.
Oof.
Mm,
Sorry.
Hey, two of them's good.
Two of them are scared.
They would have all failed had they not had advantage. So,
Right.
so what do I need to do with those two?
They spend their turns, but not right now, but to spend their turns trying to move as far away from as possible and can't take reactions, can't willingly go toward you. All that
Their
stuff right
action
there.
is a dash. Or
Yeah.
Okay.
breaking free of restraint effects.
Gotcha. Okay, is that your turn?
Yes.
Next is Gunk. You also
okay,
can't
so
see shit from where you are.
Oh, yeah, I move into the room.
Yeah, you got to be down here to be able to see. So you're like,
Excuse
it would take
me.
you 15 feet to move here.
Okay, cool. On my first turn in combat, I get plus 10 movement, I think. Dread Ambusher. Yeah, plus 10 movement. So I get like 40 movement in my first turn.
Okay.
So it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to get like sort of over in this corner. And then, so this one, who are turned? Which ones are turned? The red ones?
Yes.
These two? Okay. This one looks pretty hurt. Question mark?
Yes.
I think so.
And this one has not been touched.
Can you hear the music?
Yes, it's terrifying.
I meant to start it and I forgot. So now this is your ghost fighting music.
My favorite scary music.
Chelsea, let me know if stream can hear it.
So I'm gonna shoot this guy.
So this is the hurt one, and this is a
This is
fine.
unhurt.
Okay, so you're shooting the fine one.
Yeah, and I'm gonna cast my spell that I cast sometimes, Ensnaring Strike, level 1. Take that away. Okay, please let me hit, please. I'm so tired of missing all the time. 20.
20 hits for sure.
Yay. 12 piercing damage. And then the con save.
Con save from a ghoul.
Yeah. Unless he's immune to poison damage, which he might be.
I don't know.
GhoulCon 2020.
Condition immunities. Yep, poisoned. He
Okay,
cannot be
never mind.
poisoned.
But is damage poison?
That cut out for me, sorry. What was that?
Oh, okay. Because condition and damage are different. So does he have damage immunity? Okay.
He does as well. He has damage immunity and condition immunity to poison.
Cool, that's fine. I also need I think, strength save.
Oh, from your thingamabob?
Yeah. Strength saving throw, yeah.
See, 18.
Yeah, that saves. He's fine, I guess. That's fine. I shoot him again. Does an 18 hit?
It does.
Good. There's 8 piercing, and then I also get that extra stuff that I never get to use because I never hit. 1d8.
Do it.
That's an extra 5.
How would you like to destroy this? Your first ghoul.
Oh, cool. I just shoot 2 arrows at him, and he dies. I don't really know what else to say.
He is literally like dripping and gross and just looks like he's waterlogged and smelly and other stuff. And your arrows just like sink in and then like slough down his skin as it just kind of like hits, and then just like it's almost like he's made of clay, and he just kind of like to the floor.
All right, extra attack.
On whom?
I'm gonna take out. Oh no, I'm gonna hit the other one that's not turned, because I think if they're hit, they get another go at the saving throw.
Oh, okay.
I'm not totally sure though. 17.
17 hits.
La 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 la. 7. This guy.
All right. They are still standing, but they look rough. I mean, they always look rough because they're gross, but...
Yeah. Okay, I'm done.
Beautiful. It is now the one remaining ghoul's turn, and he needs to run, right? So basically, can he make the save again, or is it only if he takes damage? How does that work?
I think it just ends if he takes damage.
It just ends.
And he doesn't have another save.
If it takes damage or a minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he will run over here, and that's as far as he can go. And that is what he will do. And it's Ocean's turn. You'll have to step in one space to be able to see things. Ocean.
Did you roll initiative separately for all of them?
Different kinds.
Each type.
Oh, they're different kinds.
Different types.
Okay.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
Just for the 3 different types.
Yeah, I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast my fancy Divine Favor spell on myself. So now I have an extra d4 radiant damage on hits.
Nice.
And I'm going to swing with my Warhammer at this one that's right in front of me.
Okay.
20 hits, I assume?
It definitely does.
So it's 5 bludgeoning and 3 radiant.
How would you like to destroy this ghast?
I'm just gonna, like, fucking knock its head off. It's beautiful. It just explodes with light from the radiant damage. It's like a firework.
You're gonna like knock the head off, and its head is going to explode like a firework from the radiant damage, and you are just going to have one fat, long, thin tongue just land on your boot.
Yeah.
Virgil just like reach down and grab that. Dibs.
Thank you.
Do I know that these ones are turned? Like, what I have heard? Like, is there any indication, I guess? Because I could see Dunlem, but I don't know if I could see...
I don't think so.
And, like, I saw this one over here run away, so I can guess. But has this one done anything?
No. It
Okay.
has stood there.
Well, fuck. Sorry, then. I'm gonna move in and swing at it.
It looks horrified. It already looked horrified. But
Its face is going, ah.
Does an 8 hit?
Good news is you miss.
Nice! So it's gonna run away on its turn, and I'm gonna think it's terrified of me, even though I missed. It's beautiful.
It is Ms. Ark's turn.
Beautiful. So Mizark will fly 5, 10. Is this like 5, 10, 15, 20,
Yeah, think
25?
of those like the stairs that go down.
Okay. In that case, yeah, just fly over here. There's no one really, I can't really help anyone. I think I'm just gonna end there. That's it.
Okay. Now it's this guy's turn, and he's gonna fucking run over here. And then both Ocean and Virgil will get an attack of opportunity against him.
Trying to decide if I would take it or not.
Mhm.
I don't know why he's running away, but he's running away.
Like the other one.
Like the other one. I think I would probably figure I shouldn't take it since that one also ran away. Like, it doesn't seem like that one was going to do anything. So I think I would not take it.
I saw Dunlem turn them, so.
All right. So then it is the ghost's turn. The ghost.
It's old man Willifred.
get off my boat.
This is our boat now, old man.
Okay. I'm gonna ask for everyone except Baz, so including Ms. Ark, to make a wisdom save.
And then
So
Ocean, is there some? Yes.
Yeah, everybody within 10 feet of me, so unfortunately not Gunk, but everybody else who's making a save gets an extra +4 to their save.
You said
Damn,
wisdom.
Ms. Ark did 23 then.
Rachel, you said wisdom. Sorry.
Wisdom, yes.
I got 25.
7.
Okay. So, I almost said Galway. Virgil and Gunk both fail. And Virgil fails badly. And that matters. So this was horrifying visage. Both Virgil and Gunk are frightened for 1 minute. And Virgil, you failed by 5 or more. So you are going to age.
Oh no.
I've always wanted a ghost to do this.
Oh no!
30 years.
Yeep.
It's
How do centaurs work with
1d4
the years?
times 10. I
I'm
don't know how
not
long
dead,
centaurs
but
live.
I'm very close.
Yeah,
I'm in my
how old are
90s
you?
now.
Oh my gosh!
How do we
Virgil.
undo this? Can we undo this?
It'll take a bit.
We'll see.
Does lesser
Everything's
restoration
possible.
fix this?
I don't think lesser
Not
does.
lesser, maybe
I
greater.
have greater. I'm
Maybe
a paladin.
greater.
Sorry,
Do you
go
have
away.
greater,
You
Joel?
aged 30 years.
Holy crap!
Everything is undoable at some point. So, but it doesn't have any like actual effect on like your fight. You don't like. It's not like
Yeah, it's
now
not
you're
like,
really
oh,
old,
by the way,
so-
when you hit 70, X attributes decrease.
You're just covered in liver spots.
I was
Aw.
pretty close to it before.
He was like 60 years.
Yeah, I'm in my mid 60s.
So it says that you're frightened. And then it doesn't tell me what frightened does.
Frightened creatures have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of their fear are within line of sight, and they cannot willingly move closer to the source of fear.
Okay.
It does not affect, importantly, saving throws, so
Okay.
it doesn't cripple your ability to potentially shake off the
And you can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn.
and
every
that's
time.
unaffected.
Whoever wants to, because you guys notice that Virgil, like, you notice that suddenly he just kind of droops a little bit and just wrinkles some, and his skin is a little saggier.
Oh,
and
I know.
Thinner.
I just also want to say that, like, for the aging, as much as it isn't necessarily the way it's written there, this is also like Virgil has gone 30 years without a haircut now. So, like, in addition to the
Oh,
long
Jesus.
flowing tail with like skelf ears in it, there's like a long flowing beard, and the hair has gotten even longer.
Nice. So whoever sees that, so not Baz, unless you're looking through Miss Ark's eyes, but I think that needs to be an action that you would have done.
Yeah.
Whoever sees that, if they want to, could make an Arcana check.
Just for free?
Yeah, right now.
Doing it.
Dunlum is Super Arcana.
I got a 3.
I mean, I'm scared. I'm not gonna bother.
Yeah.
Like that doesn't make any
Yeah.
sense for me to be terrified and then go,
He's
what
old
happened
now.
Ocean is just like, wow, that's weird. I don't know how to stop that.
Oh
Dunlum,
no.
you're not quite sure how to fix it, but you feel like you've seen or heard something like this before, and you know that it needs to be fixed within the next 24 hours.
Oh no.
Okay.
That is something that you know.
Good to know.
And that is its action. And now it's Baz's turn.
Yay. Okay. Baz is gonna rush down the stairs after his friends. Come into this, see a ghost on the other end, along with a couple cowering, I guess, in a ghoul. And Virgil is very old. Virgil, why'd you do that?
Yeah, Virgil.
Quick status check, Ocean. How bad is all this?
Virgil's really old now, but 2 of the gas ran away from us. But that thing just scared Gunk and Virgil really bad. So
Oh.
the 2
Well.
that ran away don't seem like a big threat.
I'm going to. Okay, I pluck a few feathers from my own self. I sort of let them levitate off my hands, and then I shoot them at this creature with 3 magic missiles.
At the ghost?
At the ghost. Ooh, 554.
14. Let me
Force
look at
damage.
ghosts.
I don't know what ghosts are immune to, but
A lot of things.
Almost
Is
nothing
force-
immune to force though.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I know. I'm
force
just
is
looking
good.
through. I mean, it's literally like multiple lines of damage immunities. So I was just
Damn.
double checking what the things
well,
are.
that gives us some info.
it's fine. Yeah, that hits. Wait, no. Yeah, it automatically hits because it's a fucking magic
It's
missile.
magic missile.
Okay.
Do
so
I feel
you-
like it did harm in a normal way?
You do.
Excellent.
You feel like it did harm in a normal way.
Okay, that's not good. I might have just made it angry. See ya. And I hop back up the stairs a few so that I can't see it, nor can it see me.
Okay. Next is back to Dunlum.
Okay. Dunlum's gonna step forward, look at this ghosty figure, and just say, "Be gone!" He's gonna cast Banishment.
Oh.
If the thing would click. I clicked you. Well, that's
Excuse me.
anticlimactic. So it makes a charisma saving throw. Oh, it's asking me at what level. Not that that really matters.
More targets at upper level.
Hmm.
Ask me how I know.
I rolled a 5.
So, I forget how ghosts work. What plane they're considered. I'd assume this one.
Ethereal?
I think they're from.
Yeah, they're natural to this plane.
But yeah, they're natural to this plane. Yeah.
Yeah, so you basically. You can keep them away for a minute.
Yes.
So they are banished. You don't see them right now. And I guess that would mean that Virgil and Gunk are no longer frightened, since the thing they were frightened of is gone.
No
I think
longer inside?
technically, it depends on how you rule it.
Yeah.
Oh, I think you might still be frightened, but the
We're only
ramifications of
frightened
frightened.
of the ghost, so basically we don't take any effects at the moment. If the ghost reappears
Comes
and we
back,
haven't
okay.
shaken it off
Hmm.
at the with our repeated throws, then we will resume being frightened of it.
Okay.
Yeah, so Dunlum goes, "Be gone!" And then after that happens, kind of looks around. I didn't think I'd get this far. I think it's gonna reappear back over there.
And now it's Virgil's turn. Old man Virgil.
Let me just check one thing. Oh, right. Okay, cool. That's what that was. Yeah, no, I'm aggravated.
Yes.
Reckless attack, great weapon mastery. 7.
Jesus.
A great weapon mastery attack is hard to hit with.
Yeah.
All or nothing.
And same again. 14.
For the you're hitting the ghast?
Yes.
That hits.
25
jeez.
damage.
Guess. Okay. It looks rough, but it is still up. It gets to make a save now, right?
No, I think the effect just ends on it.
It just ends.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
And
he's no
then-
longer
yeah.
undead turned.
And then I repeat my wisdom saving throw.
You ain't scared of no.
Don't think
you
a 2
are.
works.
You are afraid of all ghosts.
You're
We are
afraid-
afraid of this ghost.
Age another 75 years. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. All right. Gunk.
Me. Shoot him. I get around
Shoot
Virgil
him.
though, because he's in the way.
Very rude.
Over there. I'm gonna get next to Ocean, because I'm still
Okay.
scared of the ghost coming back. So I'm like, Ocean,
As
she'll
we should
protect
be.
me. And then I'm not gonna try to do anything fancy on this guy. I shoot him. It's not magical though is the problem, I'm pretty sure. Does it
A 22 hits.
That was
Yes.
a short sword before you roll your damage, just so you know.
Oh.
sorry, it's the same.
The same bonus, but
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
the same bonus.
the damage. would be-
Yeah, the damage is different though. It doesn't really matter either way. Where's the freaking? There it is. When you hit a creature with an attack roll, you can call your Mystic Bond. So I'm gonna cast Favored Enemy on it.
Which one are you attacking? This one here?
The one that I just hit, pretty sure.
The one
Yeah.
that Virgil just hit. Okay.
Yeah, the same one. So
Okay.
I get 9 piercing. He's immune to poison damage, and then what level are we?
6.
6th. 6th level goes to 1d8. Cool. 1d8. 9 plus 2 piercing
11
damage.
is exactly the amount of health that he had.
Oh, excellent. Cool. He's dead now. I just pierced him straight through the forehead. It's like, I got you, Virgil. Old man
And he
Virgil, take it easy.
kind of slumps forward over onto Virgil and like slides down him, and his tongue just slides down Virgil's front.
Virgil's just going to
Why?
hold on to the tongue as it keeps falling. And just sort of-
Why?
And it just
Why
like
would you do that?
comes out.
You really didn't have to do that. That was totally unnecessary.
Was it?
Blah.
Is that your turn?
All done.
All right. This one is still turned.
Wait, does
You
Gunk
can-
get to make another a save?
Oh, I do
for
get
the
a-
fear?
Oh
and
yeah,
I
for
also
your
get
fear.
extra attack because that was only my first attack.
Oh, okay. Then yeah.
So I also get second attack. Being
Second.
around 19.
A 19
I don't
hits,
get any.
so they are no longer turned.
No. 12 piercing damage, and I don't get the extra stuff because it's stupid.
Cool. Okay,
Lol.
it looks pretty hurt. And do you want to make your wisdom save? Fear.
Yes. What's that proficiency bonus? 3. Okay, cool.
And
Yes.
since you're within 10 feet of me, you get an extra +4 to your wisdom save.
Oh,
Probably
either
didn't
way.
Don't eat it.
Nice. So you are
18.
no longer frightened of the ghost that is not here.
Yeah.
And now it is the ghoul's turn. And he's gonna go over to here and attack Virgil. And you know what he's going to do.
Lick.
Licking.
He is going to open up his big mouth. He's going to bite at you, but he rolls an 11. So he doesn't bite at you, and I am sad. Someday I'll bite you again. And now it's Ocean's turn.
Cool. I'm gonna double move in. And
Double move?
dash.
Move dash.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I'm calling it not the correct thing, so that's not on you.
It's a paladin feature. Double move.
Yeah, double move.
And I think fucking everything I have that's a bonus action is pointless right now. So that's my turn, but at least I'm standing next to Virgil.
Nice.
Ms. Ark.
Ms. Ark is going to fly near where she saw the ghost disappear.
Okay, that's right where Ocean is standing.
Yep.
Ms. Ark is flying here,
Okay.
right near where the ghost disappeared, which is, here.
Mhm.
I can get there.
That's what I was telling you, yeah.
Yeah, I see. I need 30, 35. Yep. we're good.
Once they're
Upper.
banished, they can't do anything, right? It's just
Correct.
until Joel loses until Dunlum loses concentration, or it's been
I've
a
been
minute.
thinking this whole time.
Joel, pay attention.
Joel, don't lose concentration.
Is it a
All right, then
Firefly?
it is Baz's turn.
He will wander down the stairs. Oh, was it still fighting? Okay. I'll send a firebolt to onto that ghoulish creature in the corner.
Do it.
That's 9.
9 misses.
Good. Okay. Good luck.
And it is back to Durham.
There is one remaining. Okay. So, Dunlum wanders over to the one remaining. Yeah, it's a bonus action. Activates the Sunblade and attacks the ghoul gas, whatever thing starting with a G with it.
Ghoul.
Except he doesn't.
Crit fail! Misses!
That's about that, other than shouting, it's gonna appear right around, kind of looks at Ocean. Fair.
Oh.
Virgil.
Yeah, sure. Screw it. Recklessly attack it. Great weapon mastery. 18.
That hit.
27 slashing.
How would you like to murder this ghoul?
He's just gonna sort of like pick up the blade and then just drop it full length through it. Any particular sort of undead features of this thing? Like ghast have their tongue, the skelfs had their ears.
He just seems very drippy. Like he seems like he's just parts of him are just weirdly dripping and sloughing
As
off.
he sort of slides apart in halves, Virgil's just going to run like a hand through it and then like slick his hair back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I'm going to repeat my wisdom save. Please,
Do it.
God.
At 4. Turn.
10.
That still fails. So now, well, so you have
Do it 8 more times.
yeah, right. You have 50 seconds ish to decide what you want to do before the ghost comes back.
I'm just gonna move out of that spot while we decide, so I'm not standing where it's coming from.
I'm gonna put on a timer for 50 seconds for myself.
Like in real life?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm going to.
Wow.
I'm going to first be like, ready attacks here, and also I want to like make. Are we going to say that at some point I'm going to succeed in these 8 saving throws, or?
Yes.
Okay. Because I'm just going to keep making them.
Yeah.
So
I
can we
think
just basically all like prepare attacks for when it recorporalizes, and we'll just
Dunlum
all
prepares the
attack?
Sunblade.
yes.
Okay.
I will say that Joel can end the spell. Jesus.
Yeah.
Dunlum can end the spell.
Oh,
and
yes,
you
I
can all
can.
have one attack prepared.
I don't got anything that's gonna hit a ghost.
Do you mean
You can hit him, that's fine.
like one
it.
single attack, or sort of our round of attacks?
One single attack.
Like each of us. I
Yes,
think
yes,
is what she's
yes.
saying. Yeah.
But yeah, you won't get your like double attacks and your things. I will say you each can get an attack in, and then
I'm just
Ms.
double-checking.
Ms. Ark will help the first attack from
And-
Virgil.
they reappear. That was a 50-second timer.
So
I know
and you
I'm
said you
being
were-
mean by.
You said you were helping.
Ms. Ark will, yeah, since she's right here.
Okay, so the ghost reappears.
So it's
Can't get to it. Ocean, move.
in
God
lieu
damn
of
it, Blue.
recklessly attacking, I will great weapon mastery with the
Thank
help
you.
from Miss Ark. Nat 20.
Yeah.
Nat 20 hits.
Yes.
35.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Before it's appearing, Virgil's just going to sort of and like swing, and it basically flickers in as the sword goes through it. He's just going to sort of like reach up to the ghostly head, get a little bit more hair to supplement.
Jeez.
And she just screams and fades away.
Stop that.
I fire a firebolt. She might be
She
invisible.
Yeah, you fire a firebolt.
Stop that.
We're on a boat made of wood, and now we're down in the hole.
Well, technically, we're also down in the bilge,
So-
so it's wet down here.
First things first, Andy,
Yes.
Baz, I want
Yes.
you to make an attack roll for the firebolt.
Excellent. As you do, of course. This is all normal. That is a 15.
Okay, I won't make everybody make dexterity saves to see if they get hit by it.
It doesn't hit any of our ACs.
No, I know. It was going to be whether or not he missed horribly, and then you would have to make dex saves to avoid the blast as it went horribly wrong.
I did also look at this. I'm like, God damn it, Paz! If you hit me, because I see your HP bar, 24 hit points. I'm like, so I can just put you to sleep if I need to.
Very easily.
And he's the most damage, and it's just from falling.
Yeah.
I say let's take our break there, and then we can come back for whatever might happen next.
What could possibly happen next? I thought we beat the game.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's all good.
I really wanted to possess somebody. I'm so sad, but I'm glad I got to make Virgil old at least.
I was sad that we didn't fight each other.
Lord Virgil.
I was already the oldest member of this party by a lot. Radio, everybody. We will be back to the adventures of the Menagerie plus old Virgil in about 10 minutes. Hang in there.
Old man.
Later.
Hi. Welcome
Hi.
back.
We're all good. Here.
Yeah, none of us are going to throw up.
None of us at all.
No.
And
Oddly
that's a
specific.
good thing. No, it's fine. Whew. So, but, yeah, so you just defeated all of the ghosts. And now you start to feel something strange. Like after you destroy
97?
the final
Well.
ghost, you start to feel almost like you start to feel dizzy, like something is wrong. Like you just feel like you're just a little strange, and
Oh god,
you feel
age-induced vertigo.
it does feel very much like vertigo. And as that happens, you start to lift off the floor a bit and go towards the ceiling of the bilge.
Don't go towards the light. Don't go
And
towards
now
the
you're
light.
just kind of, depending on how you chose to land, if you thought you're graceful and would land on your feet, then you're standing on the ceiling. Otherwise, you're kind of sprawled out like you're laying on the floor.
As soon as I felt myself floating, I very definitely just kicked back onto the wall. Clip, clop. Okay, gravity's working this way now. Clip, clop.
Is it that gravity's working, or that there is no gravity and we're floating up?
It seems
we
to be that
feel?
gravity is working in the opposite direction.
Okay, so I could fly, just upside down fly,
Yes.
kind of. Okay, interesting.
Dunlum is
love it.
now
But it's
on
just
his
you guys.
back of
It
his
doesn't-
shell.
Like this, if there's
The
anything
boat.
at the
Like
bottom of the bilge,
the water and stuff
it's
is
not
floating
lifting up towards it. Yeah, no.
Okay.
It's just you guys. Sorry, Dunlum,
Well-
what were you saying?
No, I was just saying that Dunlum's on his back on the ceiling, on his shell back, obviously.
Just
He's like, this is definitely a dream. This is not real. No.
Well, this is
Yes.
odd.
Gas tongue.
Baz, can you bite me again? I don't think it worked the first time.
Hop. I bit his knee,
yeah, you do 1 point of piercing damage to Dunlum. And-
but is he
Ow.
asleep? And did I wake us all up?
Not. You are not in a dream.
Damn.
And you, from what used to be above you, but is now below you, you hear what sounds like kind of far away, a loud, cackling, kind of maniacal laughter.
Well, that ain't good.
It's not good at all.
Baz,
No, maybe it
we
is
should
good
try
because
you.
somebody's really happy.
Maybe
People
you're
being
dreaming.
happy is good.
Not always.
Sorry, Virgil, what was that? You needed?
Maybe we should try you. Maybe you're the one that's dreaming.
Yes, someone bite me. And I
I'm
stick
just
out
gonna like
a
reach into
wing.
his bag and slap you with a gas tongue.
Ha! Whew. I cannot describe the stench that is on my face.
More importantly, what the hell happened to you, Virgil?
I feel very
Yes.
old. Very
You look
old.
very old.
Thanks.
It's been a disguise this whole time.
You feel a pulling on you toward, like, as though, like, you can't feel anything actually pulling on you, but almost as though you're being sucked down a drain towards the staircase that you came down.
All of us feel this, or
Wait.
just Virgil?
All of you.
Let me go first. You can't go on deck if you're going to flip out into the air. That's probably not a good idea. So I can go first and I can fly back down if I need to.
Virgil's just gonna keep clomping on the ceiling like it's a floor.
Yes,
So-
but you're also squishy.
We've killed everything. I'm sure it's fine. And I'll go toward
Alright.
the stairway and make my way up.
It's
Yeah.
amazing to me how
Make him wait.
intelligent he is and how often he's very wrong.
As you go through the staircase, you feel it like against your flying power. It just like it just like sucks you up through both levels of staircase.
Like a pneumatic tube.
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay.
I just want to hear
And-
a boom.
Yeah.
There's some feathers.
A couple feathers fall.
That's
Exactly
not
what
great.
happens. And you are sucked up through the air above the ship.
straight up into the air.
Oh.
I fly down as fast as I can.
Yeah, give me a strength check for that.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, is this the end of baths?
Everybody else is slowly being pulled to those staircases as well. You
I'm
just
gonna
went
try to grab onto anything that I can reach. I don't know what, but something to anchor myself.
There's the pole here in the middle.
Oh no!
That's a 1.
It's not
a nat 2 minus
Unnatural
1
Yeah,
for a
unnatural
1.
Oh,
You
no.
do not. You're just trying to flap against it, and you're just you're falling upward through the sky.
Yo!
Ocean, you can give me a strength check.
This is also the second time this has happened to you in a Halloween game, Andy.
21.
You are able to hold on, and you feel it straining your muscles as you pull, or as it pulls on you, but you're able to hold on to this.
Cool.
All your muscles kind of pulled. I'm gonna roll a d4. Rolled a 1. It is going to Gunk. You are going to be out first.
Okay. I mean, I'm trying to stick onto the ceiling, but I'm not very strong. So if it's
You can make a strength check for me too.
I will, but it's gonna suck me out eventually.
But you're sticky.
I'm sticky. That only goes so far.
Mm-hmm.
Strength saving throw. Sucks.
That's a 6.
Yeah,
You are
wasn't
sticky,
that
but
20.
it is slick inside the bilge, and you just cannot really get a good hold. And you were just kind of sucked out, pneumatic tubed through, and now you're also just flying. You're falling upwards through the air.
As I see everybody else sort of get pulled out, you're just gonna see Virgil. Oh, what the hell? And I'm not particularly going to resist.
Okay, Virgil, you next get kind of sucked.
I'm just gonna sort of walk
up and
towards
out.
it.
Yeah.
Boom.
And you are falling upward through the air. Dunlum, what do you do? Sorry.
Someone's upside down on his.
Oh yeah, Dunlum's just been slowly
gonna say,
pulled across
Dunlum's on
on
his
his
back,
shell.
on his shell.
Quick,
I would just say he's just waving his arms limply.
withdraw,
Getting sucked up.
cannonball.
Should we go with everybody?
As you say this, Dunlum just scoots by you on the back of his shell and just whoop, up through the pneumatic tube of the stairs.
Bye,
And-
Dunlum.
You are alone, holding on to the...
Can I make some sort of check to try to figure out what the fuck is going on?
Sure, you can make an Arcana check for me.
Let's
Those are
draw
my
this out.
specialty.
Let's draw this out.
Nat 1. What do I think is going on, Rachel?
You have no idea. Maybe you're being called back to your god?
Yeah, right?
Is this Spora? She's never done something like this before.
Make another strength save for me.
20.
You're holding on so tight that the thing that you're holding on to starts to buckle. With
Oh,
how
no.
tightly you're holding on to it and how hard you're being pulled. You're still holding on, but it's starting to buckle.
I guess I'll just let go. It's probably Spora, right? And I'll let go and join my friends?
All right, you
Yes,
pneumatic
I'll
Fly
die.
together.
In death.
Yeah.
As you guys are pneumatic tubing up, now you're just falling upward through the sky. It doesn't really make sense, but you all kind of eventually end up around the same horizontal plane as you're falling upwards.
Ocean, did we hit the skybox?
There is air moving around you on the outside, almost like a cyclone. And you see bits of debris. You see a dolphin and a bicycle just kind of going up and around
This
here.
is very Buzz.
Yeah, we ain't in Kansas.
Virgil's gonna try to look at the bicycle. Never seen one of those. The dolphin. That might be good eating.
Mm-hmm. You see like an entire ship just going around,
That's concerning.
but you fall upwards past it. And then you have this moment of where you're falling, and then suddenly you're not, and everything inverts. And you are feeling like what you're doing is falling upwards, and then suddenly you land and everything inverts, and you are standing on the deck of a ship. But it's a very eerie ship that I'm going to
Is this our ship?
remember
Just
which
hair
one
with
it
the ghoul
is.
pomade. Okay, well, this is better, I guess.
Is this our ship, but spookified?
It is not.
No, oh no, this ain't our ship.
Let me get the map ready. Sorry.
Oh no. I know that picture.
I know a
hope
couple
it's
of these
not-
pictures.
I hope it's not that.
You don't know two of them because I made them myself.
Yep.
Nope, but I spot my next accessory on them.
Right.
So you land up at the kind of, you can place your tokens up here at the bow. Yes, I know ships. And as you land,
Go.
you hear the maniacal laughter coming from a figure on top of a horse that does not have a head,
The
but
headless
is
horse.
holding a giant pumpkin with a giant jack-o'-lantern with flames coming out of it next to him. And the horse is kind of rearing up, and the pumpkin head is laughing maniacally. And you see two, if decided to call, Skumpkins,
Yes!
standing here next to this ballista. And they are skeletons with pumpkins for heads. And inside the ballista are, of course, flaming jack-o'-lanterns. And as you land, they fire a volley of flaming jack-o'-lanterns at you. And I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw.
God. Virgil, this is my nightmare. Ballista.
Everybody gets an extra +4 to that because you're all within 10 feet of me.
Yes.
It was a
Cool.
dexterity saving throw, you said?
Yes.
And I assume this is a threat I can see, so I have advantage.
Yes.
22.
Jesus.
Wow.
Fuck yes.
You all fucking passed with the +4.
26.
Heck yeah.
Because nobody got lower than the lowest was 16. So, yeah, you see as you all kind of move out of the way, these flaming pumpkins just kind of explode around you, and the horse that was rearing up kind of settles down, and you see this headless man there, and he is going to say, "Oh God,
Oh, I thought the horse was headless.
no."
Oh, sorry. I
It's
missed
the
that.
man that's headless. It's a
Why not
headless
both?
horseman, not a headless horse man.
Dang.
Oh man, I should have made you fight a headless centaur. Damn it. There's always next Halloween. And he is going to stop laughing, and he's going to say, "Hello. I am so glad to finally meet you. I've been waiting for so long. My name is Swashbucklabod Crane, and you killed my brother. And I need you to roll initiative."
Who's your brother? We've killed a lot of people.
I'm going to call you Sally.
Swashbucklabod Crane was a name approved by Matt as well, so
I'm not shocked.
So we have Matt to thank for this.
I asked
don't
Matt
get
if
it.
it was too much, because Ichabod Crane is a thing from the Headless Horseman. It's a famous
That's a
story
very
here?
American story.
Okay, yeah.
and then Swashbucklers, pirate.
Yeah,
so-
I got the swashbuckler.
yeah. Ichabod Crane is a very famous Halloween story here.
Okay. Yeah, we don't.
Sorry, you're like I
Never heard of
no.
it before.
My
That's
last two rolled
absolutely
20.
valid.
Oh, yeah. I got another crit.
Are these squares? Like actually, so are the skeletons medium-sized creatures and our tokens are just like quarter-sized?
Yep, because I accidentally made them the size of the squares that are also there, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
They're
no.
just tiny
Yeah.
now.
I was just looking at it and I'm like, wait,
no.
how
I will-
big are all of these?
I will shrink them.
Enlarge us.
Yeah,
Or
you can
them.
enlarge
Either
us.
way.
That would be good.
No.
So the deck of the ship is like 40 feet long, not like 20. Right on. Cool.
Sorry, I just have to go through this. And
Do we get initiative advantage from Ocean? Yes.
Not
I
a.
think so.
Oh, do you?
Nodding.
Yeah, just
Let me
permanently.
check what the
Yeah.
actual skill
I
is.
thought
I
it is.
typed in that. Why did you keep it
Okay.
0? You dumb
18
butthole.
anyway.
What? So if you rolled initiative a second time, then it changes your initiative. So can you tell me what
Yeah.
it was originally?
18.
Okay.
I
Anybody else?
misremembered. It's not advantage. You just get a +4.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Wait,
so
+3.
Yeah, it's the
+3? Okay,
Yeah,
so
+3.
was that for you too, Ocean?
Yeah, but mine's already calculated in there.
Okay, so
So-
Dunlam would be 5 then. Jazz would
Jesus.
be
whole
25. Ms. Ark, does she count?
Is everybody within, I think, 10 feet of me?
14.
Yeah.
Virgil would be 21. And that is everybody.
There has to be a way to put this in so like it does it automatically, so you don't just have to change everybody's initiative every time.
It doesn't bother me. I mean, I know it's a lot. So, okay, let me make them. What is the normal size? I can't tell based on scale here. Because, yeah, they're almost the same size as the fucking ballista.
Yeah,
The
like,
12-foot skeletons from
I can't
Lowe's or
shrink
whatever.
them.
Home Depot.
I
I don't
think
know.
we're just small.
Are you just small?
We're
Yeah,
we're
we're
all
a quarter of the
tokens.
actual square.
Why are you all just itty bitties?
Because
They're
we're
very
all.
small.
I noticed because we were all
SMOL.
the same size as Miss Ark, and I was like, that doesn't seem right.
Sorry about all this.
How do
Oh,
we
God.
embiggen ourselves?
I'm doing it for you.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, as players, we can't embiggen anything.
Oh, okay. Or in shrinking.
Okay. So, you are, oh, the Legend of Sleepy Hollow, right? Sorry, Matt, that I didn't say the correct name of the story. It's not just Ichabod Crane. Baz, you go first.
Can I see over the edge of this thing? What do I see? Are we up in the air? Are we?
You're just slightly
on an-
elevated, like you're up on a little. You know, like how ships
I
have
think he
kind of
means the
this
ships
part
as
and
a
then-
whole.
The ship as a whole. If I look over the edge of the ship.
Oh, yes, you are in the air.
I wonder if these fellows can fly. And I loose a firebolt at this pumpkin guy right here.
I'm sorry, he's a skumpkin.
A skumpkin? A 13.
But is he a skumpkin or a skumpkinman?
Skumpkin. A 13 does not hit this skumpkin.
Then I'm all out of options, and I go behind Ocean.
It's my hiding spot. Get wrong.
You're behind me.
Yeah, but you're gonna rush forward.
Correct. Yes.
And now it's the skumpkins' turns. And they're gonna hail flame.
Hail
Send
flame pumpkin.
Hail flames. They're gonna send flaming jack-o'-lanterns at you from their trebuchet type things.
Buckets.
And so I'm gonna need everybody to make dex saves again.
Oh my god.
Everybody gets +4 again.
Not that it
23.
helps me.
Hey, I'm doing my best.
You are. We appreciate it.
17 for me.
It doesn't help me either.
It doesn't help you either.
Okay, so just
Rainbow.
it looks like just Dunlam and Ocean fail. So you take 7 fire damage. Each of you.
Do we take half if we succeeded? Is it one of those?
Nah. Oh, well, I didn't make you do it before. But should I now?
No.
Gunk.
Well, it's very
Teacher.
rarely a thing save or suck.
Teacher, you forgot to give us homework.
Yeah, but with
I'm
the level of
sorry!
these, with these levels of
You're
with this level of enemy, it feels like a cantrip.
Whatever.
Yeah, because it's just a skeleton. They're not very good. I made them a little bit tougher, but
Yeah.
no, I'll say because I didn't do it the first time, I won't do it this time. And now it is Virgil's turn.
Last time I was in this situation, I got these. And at this, my tail's gonna grow out, and the skelf ears will sort of grow out. And in my very long beard, and in my now ghoul pomade slicked back hair with extra ghost hair, more skelf ears will appear. I can move up to half my speed upon entering rage, not counting against my movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Then I will move... no, don't care about that one. Then I will close in on this one.
Okay.
Don't look like you can bite me, and if you did, it probably wouldn't hurt very much. It seems like a gourd. All right, off we go. And I am going to normal greatsword at this. 19.
And 19 hits.
9 slashing.
Okay. It's still up.
Hold on.
Did it not do your rage damage?
No. I had that on manually.
Oh, okay.
I'm just... Oh, that's why I'm... Yeah, never mind. I'm good.
Okay.
I always get the fighting style great weapon, which is reroll 1s and 2s, versus great weapon mastery, which is the one that lets me do the extra attack. And I'm like, wait, which one of these do I have, or is it both? So greatsword again. 20, not nat.
Definitely hits.
For another 10 damage.
Ooh. 10. He looks fucked up. But he's still standing and clacking at you.
I'll
It's
just
very
clack.
clackety.
I'll just clack back at him.
It smells like a nice warm pumpkin pie near him.
That's not good.
You're gonna see Virgil lick his lips, and there's just a hint of gassed tongue.
Gunk.
Me. I am going to stay close to Ocean, and I'm gonna shoot at the big man on the horse.
How
Cause
far can you shoot?
I just checked. It's like 120 feet before I start getting disadvantage with the longbow.
Really? That's really
Yeah.
far. I guess, yeah.
Really
longbow.
far.
Longbows are
Yeah.
wild.
Longbows
Sniper
are-
plus longbow equals max distance 600 feet.
Mhm.
In one of Andy's encounters, I killed half the attacking party before they got within 100 feet of us.
Yep.
Climbed a roof.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna shoot Big Boy on the horse, and I'm gonna
Okay.
use I don't have to declare that yet, but I'm gonna use Favored Foe if I hit him. 17.
A 17 hits Big Boy.
Oh, excellent.
You hadn't
So
blinked, and I thought you might have frozen again. And then I saw you slowly blink, and I'm like, almost more creepy.
8 piercing damage, and then I'll try my poison damage. Is he immune to poison?
Good question.
I think most undead usually are.
He is not undead.
Ooh.
He just doesn't have a head.
Somehow.
No, he is
Soon to
not.
be dead.
He is not immune to poison.
Oh, excellent. I'll roll 1d4, 2d4. I don't know why I only rolled 1. So that's 7 extra. Oh, he needs to make the save first.
Otherwise, he
Oh.
won't take the damage. Or
Yeah, otherwise he won't take the damage.
What is the save again? Con.
It is a DC 12 concept. Yeah, he makes it.
19.
He's fine. And then he gets. Oh my god! Move out of the way! I can't see anything. Roll 20 is stupid. Broken. Can somebody please roll 1d8 for me, because my roller just isn't working.
Sure.
Thank you. He takes 4 extra damage. And then gonna try him again.
Do it.
Broken.
I'm
14
guessing
misses.
Yeah. Extra attack. 11 also misses. Never mind.
You're like, never mind. Goodbye.
Did my best.
Warning shot.
Next is his horse. And he is going to use
So many options.
Creepy music.
Oh fuck. Music. I have music for this.
I have music. Welcome. Oh god.
Yeah. I queued up music and everything. I just
terrifying.
forgot to play
I'm
it.
gonna turn it down a little.
Sorry
I love
if
it.
it's too loud.
No, you're good. I can do it on my end.
But stream, let us know if it's too loud. Because that would be bad.
Yeah. He is going to ride over,
I dialed the volume
jump
back.
over the ballista,
Oh.
and try to hoof Virgil.
Sup?
Chelsea says it's loud.
Yeah, I've knocked it back by like.
I'm going to turn
2/3.
it down some for me as well, because it's a bit loud for me, so you might need to adjust it again. Sorry.
Okay.
I rolled a 24 to hit Virgil.
Yeah, I'm just going to accept that because it would be hard for me to roll high enough on the D8.
And that's going to do... This isn't a clickable one of the things, so I have to actually calculate it myself. Sorry. Ooh, okay. 2d8 and 2d6. Here's 2d8, 2d6. Okay, so it is going to do 2d8 plus 4 bludgeoning damage. So
I'll
that's
have that.
12 bludgeoning damage, halved to 6. And then 10 fire damage.
I miss my fire resistance.
And
Golly,
then
it worries me that this just isn't a normal nightmare. It worries me a
That
lot.
seems pretty normal to me. You never had this nightmare before? The Headless Horseman fireboat thing? Pretty normal.
Also true.
Sorry, I keep turning the music down because it's so distracting. All right, that's the Nightmare's turn. And it is now Ms. Ark's turn.
Ms. Ark will fly 40 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. To there. And do a help action with Gunk's next first attack.
Okay.
Yay, thank you.
Ocean.
On spells that say, what the fuck does it say it? I lost it. Hold on. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there, does that entering for the first time on a turn count if you cast it in their space on your turn?
I don't think so. No. It means if they walk into it or if they start their turn in it.
I think there is a
Have to
thing
wait
that
till
spells
it's
say if it happens when it's cast.
There's a writer
Yeah.
like, or if they are there when it happens, like Bonfire. Great Bonfire has that.
But I wanted to.
Wouldn't that be nice?
But if they start their
Yes.
turn there, does mean it will proc when it hits their turn. Unlike there is one spell in 5e that is utterly broken because you have to drop it somewhere. It only counts when they enter it or ends turn. So there's no way any even quasi-intelligent creature will ever get hit by it because they'll just be like, bye.
Well, I have like fucking nothing that has range, so I guess I can at least make it so that it procs an attack of opportunity from what's his fuck, Virgil.
I
Oh, what's this fuck?
So I'm gonna cast Moonbeam. I don't know why it rolls damage automatically then. Like here?
Okay, and what does that do? Show spell description. Jesus. Okay, so it's ghostly flames, but it's radiant damage.
Were you including Virgil in that area of effect?
You would center it on the
it's a 5
center
foot
of...
radius.
Yes, but you'd center it kind of in the middle
Radius.
of the night.
Yeah, okay. I read that as diameter. Yeah, I've centered it at like the middle of the
So it's
horse, so
the
the
rider and the horse.
whatchamafucket and the horse are
Okay.
included in it.
Okay.
Cool. And then I'm gonna move my movement. I think that was 30 there. And I don't really have a good bonus action to do, so that's my turn.
So now it is Swashbucklebod Crane's turn, and he's starting his turn in the moonbeam, right? So he has to make a con save.
Yes.
Swashbucklebod.
DC 15.
God,
15.
I can't believe that's what I fucking
I
came
thought you
up
said
with.
DC 7. I'm like, how?
I did, but then I was
got
like,
it.
wait, that's my spell attack.
I got a 21. So I will
Okay.
take, you can roll 2d10 and I'll take half.
Is it a shape changer by any chance?
So
You don't
take half
know.
of 9.
It matters
Well, it would
for the
matter
spell,
for the
though,
spell.
Oh,
because they get disadvantage.
I don't
on
have
that
to know,
save.
but
oh, well, with this is a 19 because it automatically rolls twice for the NPC things.
Yeah.
He is a shape changer though. Well, I mean, I'm skinning it with an Oni, but it's not really an Oni, if that
Gotcha.
makes sense.
yeah,
I just
Yeah.
wanted a big beefy boss person to,
Beefy boy.
you know, I
Beefy.
skinned an Oni to make it into the Headless Horseman.
lovely.
So it is a shape changer or
No,
not?
it's not.
Okay.
I won't suddenly be like, and then he changes into this. Yeah, no.
And it takes half of 9.
Okay, so that usually rounds down, right? To 4? Okay.
I still don't know that, even though I play a barbarian.
Okay, so he is going to do some stuff on his turn.
Okay. Please.
I'm very old.
Yeah.
Huh. So this is I'm debating how much I want to fuck things up right now. Let me just measure some things. How do you measure a cone?
There are 2 different ways generally to do it. You could either say that the breadth of the cone at its widest end is the spell length, or that it goes out that far and then it's like not that much. You know what I'm saying? Half an hour.
Right. But I could have it be like, would it make sense to have it be, if it's 60-foot cone, to have it be like at least 15 across though? Like,
Definitely, yeah.
okay. So he is going to cast what would usually be Cone of Cold. But it's actually going to be a Cone of Fire.
And it's going to be
Oh,
Rachel
cool.
D.
Didn't fucking do it because God hates me. Let me
It's just like, it's your whole roll 20, not just in Fates of Ren.
I fucking guess, but some of my Fates of Ren spells worked.
That's still my favorite. And then I cast Clem.
And then I cast Clem. Okay, so everybody but Virgil needs to make a con saving throw.
At least we have lotion. Oh, no.
No, nobody's within 10 feet of me.
Roll good if it's like Cone of Cold. This could outright some people.
Yep.
I
Yep.
got 21.
Yep. I think whether I'm up or not depends on this roll. 13.
So his
Would you like
spell
my
save-
inspiration?
wait,
This
is he?
trying time.
Wait, I'm sorry. You said that's 60 feet away.
Yeah,
In
you're
that
60
case,
feet.
yeah. In that case, counterspell. Fucking what are we
Oh.
doing here?
Thank you.
Why do I have this if he's 60 feet away?
So I never really do these kinds of things. What do I have to do for counterspell?
Absolutely nothing. What
Well,
level
it
was
depends
this?
because
What level
Cone of
was
Cold
this
is a
spell
level.
at?
It's a 5th level spell. So
okay, so I have
Baz
to,
has to roll.
yeah.
right, okay. What does he have to beat? Does it
15.
say?
DC is 10 plus the spell's level. So
Okay,
a
thank
fifth level
you.
spell.
What do you have
His
to roll?
ability check is using his spellcasting ability.
Yep.
Plus this is. Oh no. Okay.
That's a
I
10.
did not
Now,
counter
do
it.
you want to
you-
use someone's
Would you
inspiration?
like my inspiration?
Oh,
in this
I do
trying
have
time?
inspiration.
Start
Does
with
that work on
Baz's.
this?
Yeah,
Start with
inspiration is
you.
any D20 roll. So
Oh, okay.
Well, this is literally an ability check. It would
I
also
mean,
be benefited.
I do it as any D20 roll. You can
Yeah, and it would be
redo
benefited by Jack of all trades.
A 16.
That makes
16.
That's
Okay,
close.
so you see
That's
that
very
he
close.
starts to just release this like massive, what looks like it's going to be this massive fireball cone coming outwards, and you just are able to counterspell and stop it, and it just fizzles out. And he's just gonna scream, and that is a once per day kind of thing, friends.
Oh, nice.
So you're
Good
real
news.
fucking lucky, and I
That was
hate you.
really, really bad. That was really, really bad.
We're okay. We're okay.
It's fine. The
Just
creature
a
can just come back
dream.
tomorrow.
Oh my god, I could have done 8d8 damage
Yeah.
to you. Except all of you
Yeah.
passed, so you would have only taken half that.
I didn't
Yeah.
pass it with a 13.
No, you did.
Yes.
Oh,
His
sweet.
spell save
Okay,
DC
great.
is 13.
Oh,
hell
wow.
yeah.
well-
It's fine.
only half of, what did you say, 8d10?
8d8.
88.
8d8. So you
You've only
would have
been 21.
you would have had hit points left, Baz.
Yeah.
Yeah, two or three. Yeah.
So he just growls and is like, you killed my brother, the dread pirate Santa,
Oh
and
my
I will
gosh.
have my revenge.
There's a family of mythical holiday creatures.
Quick vote for in November we get to fight a flying pirate turkey.
Yes.
And for Easter,
Yes.
agreed.
I know I didn't do it. I didn't do a giant Easter bunny for you to fight. This holiday season you're gonna fight something Jewish.
Yes, I love it.
Oh yeah, I could actually do that, huh?
And then we'll go, what?
What? What's that?
What's that?
You'll fight a menorah. It'll be fine. It'll be a hydra, but it's a menorah, and it's got 8 fiery. Yeah,
That's actually
Hydra?
lovely.
what do you think of it?
That's a good idea. Write that down.
And the catapults will launch dreidels.
Flaming dreidels. I'm here for it. Okay. Anyway, that's his turn. It's Dunlam's turn.
Okay.
Please kill it.
Dunlum puts his hands in the air and the clouds start to coalesce and he yells out, "You've messed with the wrong menagerie, swish kebab crane." And
Sally.
he's going to
Wish kebab crane.
Yeah, I did the thing again. Don't ask me what level I want to cast this at. It's going to cast Call Lightning. That was not the description. Whatever.
Nice.
Okay,
Which
this
is
is
great.
kind of saved.
Basically
You're
a giant
casting it.
cloud above.
Does Call Lightning center on a creature, or is it an area?
It's an AoE.
Okay, what's the
Yes.
AOE of it?
The AoE is a 5-foot radius.
Okay,
And
so
I was
you're
gonna
casting it.
describe.
so it
Yeah, I
would
was
hit
going to
just-
put it right there.
So it would hit the
Nice little
3
spot.
of them.
Yes.
And what do I need to roll? Sorry, what kind of save?
That is a dexterity save 15.
Okay, first is Swashbucklebot Crane.
Zippity
Nice.
zappity.
He rolled a 3. Second is the Skumpkin.
I must have its pumpkin head.
It rolled a 15. And then the horse is, I have to just roll it myself. It's a +2. That's an 8.
Yes.
So
Okay.
the Skumpkin is the only one that succeeds.
Yes. So the Skumpkin takes half of 28, which is 14.
Jesus.
And the rest take 28.
Where'd my pen go? Okay.
Oh, but
Skumpkin-
Rachel,
which
that's not
Skumpkin?
all.
Skumpkin. Okay, hold up. Skumpkin is still up.
Tempest
The other
cleric.
ones take 28. Okay.
Correct.
They look unhappy about it.
I just like they look unhappy about it. Hmm.
Yes. What else?
And Tempest Clerics at 6th level get Thunderous Strike. When you deal lightning damage to a large or smaller creature, you can also push it up to 10 feet away
Oh.
from you.
Okay. So
I don't know what from you means, I guess, in that direction.
Yeah.
So all three of them just kind of move this way.
I guess, yeah.
Love.
I didn't realize it was from me. I thought it was from the point of the thing. Which would have
Hmm.
knocked the rider off the horse, but no.
But the horse also got damaged.
Yeah, that's good enough
okay.
anyway.
Professor Baz Wolford.
Professor Baz Wolford. Well, actually, Dunham, that makes everything so much nicer. I'm gonna fly over here. And
Make a strength save for me.
he, that's a 9.
A
Would
9.
you like my inspiration?
You are slammed down from the winds are buffeting and stuff as you're doing it, and you are slammed down for 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Did I get this far at least, or?
Oh, I would say, yeah, you kind of maybe flew out and it was like, whoa, boom. And that would, that makes sense.
Cool.
Again,
All right.
Baz?
Ow, I know. Shut up. Okay. Well, that might change things a little bit. 30 foot. That's not enough. Not nearly enough. Well, fuck. We instead are going to do. Okay.
That did take movement to get there, though.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. Okay. I would like to try to banish him, please.
The rider or the horse?
The rider.
Okay. And I need to make a charisma save?
Yes, against a 15. You
14?
Yes.
Make sure I don't have advantage on saving throws against
Oh.
Advantage against banishment.
I do. Charisma saving throws are +5. So that's an extra +3 on top of that, which makes it a 17.
Oh.
Sorry, they actually have special things that are saving throws that I didn't know I could click on them because I didn't realize. I'm sorry
Unlucky.
to get your hopes up.
They were so up high. Okay, well, thus is the life of a wizard.
And now it's back to the Skumpkins. I almost called them Skelfs. This one is going to use its movement to move back over to the ballista. One is going to shoot flaming jack-o'-lanterns in between Baz and Ocean, and the other one's going to shoot between Gunk and Dunlum. So can the four of you make dexterity saving throws for me?
I am.
As you get extra +4, and so do I.
That's why I'm lucky I got you.
Okay, so
19.
is that included into yours, or do you add a +4 already to the 14?
It's not included. I have to add
Okay.
it.
So just Dunlum fails,
Oof.
Yeah.
and he takes 5 fire damage.
Okay. And then I need to make a con save for my concentration.
What are you concentrating on?
Call lightning.
Banishment.
Oh,
It's
I
a
didn't
still-
know
multiple
that.
turn.
Okay.
It's an amazing
Banishment's
spell.
realize that.
concentration too,
There's an
isn't it?
upside for one.
Banishment
He
was
wasn't.
commanded
He didn't
Baz.
get a banishment. That was the last time with the ghost.
Me.
Ah, yeah.
Virgil. Oh wait, the skeleton would would have to do a save for the moonbeam, right?
If it moved
Or
back
no.
in that area.
It was just for these two guys.
It was just the horse and the rider.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Because it was just this area, right?
Yeah, it was where.
So
the
they're no
horse
longer
was.
in it either because the call lightning pushed them back.
I'm gonna have to move it.
Okay. Wanted to make sure I wasn't fucking up any things I should be taking.
Great sword attack on the Skumpkin.
Okay.
I think it was technically this square.
14.
14 misses.
Second attack. 20.
20 hits. It has 1 hit point, so you can
Okay.
tell me what you would like to do to this Skumpkin.
Virgil's just going to sort of like look at it as it was sort of weaving and launch the ballista. Swing once, miss, just bring the blade back, sweeping to his right with the flat of the sword. And I'm just going to slap its skeletal body off the edge of the ship, grab the pumpkin, just like pop it onto my head. Better.
It's just an old man with a skeletal pumpkin on your head. Because the pumpkin is also slightly skeletal.
Yes.
It will not rot.
I'm going to move forward one so that I'm not in the moonbeam. Bonus action, make a greatsword attack against the horse. Because
Okay.
I have defeated a creature using a two-handed weapon.
Great.
Nope. Absolutely just clicked the equipment piece, greatsword, not the attack. Like, why didn't it do it? 19?
19 hits.
For 14 slashing.
Okay. He looks pretty badly hurt. Not like on death's door, but the horse is not doing very well.
I'm just going to smile through the pumpkin, which also smiles.
Lovely. I don't think Ms. Ark is helping anymore with the help action because she's no longer next to the
Correct.
things. So, Gunk, 'tis your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna shoot. So, dude is banished. He is not here.
No, it failed.
Cool. I don't want to hurt the horse. That seems mean. So I'm gonna shoot at this other guy.
At the swashbuckler. Oh, I mean, the rider is here.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, the rider is there. Okay.
Yeah. The banishment failed.
Okay, cool. Then
He
yeah.
succeeded on his throw. Sorry.
Right.
A 23 hit.
23. 5 piercing.
Says 9.
Sorry, 9 piercing, and then the con save. I'm so out of it today. Con save.
Geez, this is supposed to be a deadly fight, but you guys are killing it. So
They're good at the game.
You also almost like knocked half the party with
Yeah.
Yeah, with
22
luckily,
on save.
Yeah,
it was 2 feet away.
that saves. He
Yeah.
doesn't take any.
I can
extra
only
damage.
really give you deadly fights to make it worthwhile because otherwise it's just like bye. So.
Yeah.
Then 4 extra piercing damage. Hit him again. Try anyway. 10, I'm guessing.
10
hit.
misses.
Okay, that's all I can do.
And it's the horse's turn. And he is going to do something.
Cool.
Sorry.
Hit them high notes.
Oh. Okay. He is going to do what is called ethereal stride.
Not good.
And then he and the rider are going to disappear onto the ethereal plane. And you do not see where they go.
Well, fuck.
Virgil just makes prolonged eye contact with the remaining Skumpkin.
Indeed.
And it is Ms. Ark's turn.
Okay. Ms. Ark is going to fly over to the Skumpkin, hold action.
We want to make sure that we know that the moonbeam is like here-ish, right? Or
Yeah, in the middle of that, I guess.
can't move it.
So
That's
here.
fun. How did I make an unselectable drawing?
Sometimes you have to zoom in and like click the actual circle rather than the
Or like drag a
like
box
space where
over
it is.
it.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
it's not letting me do anything.
Not going?
So
Weird.
Is it on the wrong layer?
nah, I'm back in the objects and tokens layer.
There's
Is it a
circle.
map layer?
Enjoy it, everyone.
Yay!
Enjoy the circle. That's kind of ish where the moonbeam is. All right, so Ms. Ark moves over there. What she's gonna do? Help action for whom?
For myself.
Okay. Ocean.
I'm gonna move the moonbeam. I'm sorry that you can't move it.
Son of a
Why?
bitch.
Oh, sorry. I see.
Like-
Just draw an arrow to the place where it is now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it
My
won't
God.
even let me click draw circle. Jesus
Wow.
Christ Almighty. Where are you gonna move it?
Well, not there. Shit.
Where did you want to move it?
It's getting worse.
What's happening?
It won't let me select any of these. No.
You have to go back to the select.
Because you're not
thing,
on the
too.
select tool.
Yeah. Awesome.
Ugh.
It turned into square ash.
So where do you draw it? Where do you want to draw it?
There.
Oh, okay. Beautiful.
Um,
I can select. No, I can't select that either. What the fuck? Why can't I select any drawings? I'm definitely
And
on the
I'm
objects and
going to-
tokens layer.
move up to here.
Okay.
So it's kind of the skeleton's just kind of like surrounded by Moonbeam and me. But it's my action to move it, so I don't have anything else.
Okay. It is Swashbucklebod Crane's turn, and you don't know what he does.
Terrifying.
I feel
Uh,
like he's right next to me.
Dunlop, it's your
Oh
turn.
god.
Okay.
Let's say your lightning is the fucking pink circle.
Sure, maybe.
The lightning
Oh,
covers
okay.
the
Same
ship.
goddamn place.
Yeah. Well, Lum's going to kind of move forward. He sees the skeleton in the moonbeam, so he's not going to try to hit that one again. Instead, he's going to...
That sounds so poetic. He sees the
Skeleton in the
skeleton in the moonbeam,
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
He just thinks,
except it's a skumpkin.
Yeah. But Dunlop is going to hold his action to call lightning on the horseman if it appears.
How can you? Does it have to be moved? How does call lightning work in the movement of it? Sorry.
While you
Or do
have
you
it,
just call
while you are
down?
concentrating on it, you can call down lightning to a point.
Is there a
It's like
range?
120-foot radius
Cool.
or something. It's a
Yeah,
he's generating a
it's-
storm cloud over
Gotcha.
it, essentially.
Yeah, it's
Okay. Cool. Baz.
I'm just gonna move to here, and that is it.
Wasn't Miss
That
Ark
is my turn.
helping you?
Yep. He's in the
Do you want to
moonbeam.
hold anything for if the thingium effect reappears?
I do not. Because I would rather do something else with my reaction. I think.
Fair.
That's it.
Valid.
All right, it is the Skumpkin's turn. And he is going to aim his
I think Moonbeam-
jack-o'-lantern.
2d10.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. But he has to...
Make a save.
What kind of save again? I'm so sorry. Dex?
Dex, I believe.
I feel like it's con.
I think it's
Let me
con
check.
for Moonbeam.
Okay.
Yeah, it's con.
Moonbeam, I think it's con. Because I don't think you can get away from
14.
Not enough.
He fails. It's
All
DC
right. How would you
15,
like to
so
destroy the last Skumpkin?
Yes.
a moonbeam shoots down from the sky and just like obliterates him. He turns into like sparkling motes and is gone.
You see that, like, everything except for his beautiful skeletal pumpkin head turns into sparkling moonbeam motes, and it just gently floats down to the and rests on this like pile of like
Beautiful.
sparkling moonbeam dust.
Gorgeous.
And it is Virgil's turn because they the Skumpkins are dead. You have defeated all the Skumpkins.
And the guy banished himself, I guess.
Yay.
Yeah, you
Must
see
be
no
gone
enemies.
forever.
Gonna move to here and ready an attack if the horse and rider come into range.
Okay. And then it is Gunk's turn.
Yeah, since I can't see them as well, I'm gonna assume he's gone. Or, like, Gunk doesn't know what's going on, so they're just gonna move down. Hang on. I have to actually measure where I'm going. I can get to there. So, Gunk's gonna move down and join everyone down here. What's going on? Big guy just up and disappeared? Is that it? Is this over?
Snap.
Nope, 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 nope.
And then it is the horse's turn. And he hold on, sorry. There's a lot of stuff going on. You reappear right there.
Oh no.
Oh, hey.
Wowie.
You are directly under their feet. So when
Yes,
they
I
reappear,
am.
you get your attacks and stuff before they get their attack. Because he
'Cause I-
also had, because he also held an attack. The Oni did. The Oni, the swashbuckler crane. On his turn, he held an attack for when they reappear. So to me, it makes sense he would get the attack, and then you guys would all get your attacks on him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
makes
feel like
sense
he
to
would go
me.
first. Since he's more prepared, he would go first.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, swashbuckler crane.
Thanks for the raid.
Tramples me.
Oh, he also looks like he's doing a little better.
Dang.
Like he looks
Feels like he got his life in order a little bit.
yeah, he doesn't look quite so
Yeah.
fucked up as he did before. And he's gonna lift a giant glaive
I'm real squishy.
at Baz.
What's up?
That's a 19 to hit.
I see. Hits.
It does 14 slashing damage.
Can I get pushed out of his
How you
square?
do it?
if
No,
he
he's kind of
reappears on top of me?
he's big and a horse, and so
Okay.
you're kind of under his legs.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, you took 14 slashing
Ooh.
damage,
Correct.
Baz.
Yep.
And I will let you guys all get your attacks, and then the horse will get his attack as well. So I think it was just Dunlum and Virgil, right, that we're
Yeah.
holding?
Yeah.
Virgil can start your attacks, like actually rolling them. How would you rule me using a 5-foot radius thing? Could I choose where it goes?
What do
Would
you
I-
mean? You said you were holding Call Lightning.
Yeah. I was holding because it's like a 5-foot little radius.
Yeah, if you went like
thing.
right
Like
at
I could
the
go right
hor-
there. Okay.
well, like at the horse's mane, I feel like you could kind of get.
I wasn't sure if I would
yeah.
just see the horse and call it down immediately on the horse. Also, probably hitting.
Yeah, I think you can avoid Gunk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Mm,
aim at the horse because it seemed like that was what made him disappear.
Mhm.
Greatsword. 22.
Definitely hits.
15.
Okay. It looks messed up.
And then that was. What is actually?
I think you can only hold one attack.
Yeah. Because you're using your reaction, so you can only use one attack.
Joel, what do I have to roll for your stuff?
Oh, that's a dex save.
Okay, are you going to roll the
Okay.
damage?
Yeah, I clicked it, but then it asked what level. I always forget that.
God, you have rolled near max both times.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
wild.
it's been really good.
Okay, so Swashbucklebot Crane rolled a 15, so he saves.
Okay,
He takes 11.
correct.
Then the horse, of course, rolled an 8 plus, I think, 2, so he fails.
Okay. Yeah, so-
How would you like to destroy this horse that is holding up Swashbucklebot Crane?
Yes.
Oh no, not the horse.
Well, sorry.
It's a very
It's
evil
trying-
horse.
It's an
It looks
evil
like it
horse.
probably eats babies.
Eh.
Baby
It,
kittens.
it eats tadpoles.
Oh, that's
Oh,
different.
God.
Just electrocutes to
horrific.
death. But also,
You just see
Uh,
this flaming horse, and as it's like imagine a volcano, right? Where you see
Yeah.
the like lightning going through all of the smoke and ash and fire, and you
Oh,
just
did I say it
see
was non-lethal?
lightning, like going through all this. You want to say it's
I'm
non-lethal?
kidding.
Gonna kill you. It just, you see lightning burn through all of its like flame and ash and stuff, and it just crumbles to an ash heap on the floor, and
Mm.
the Swashbucklebot Crane is now just standing there on his own.
And gets pushed back 10
Oh.
feet.
From you is this way.
Yeah.
And pushing back does not evoke you guys already held your turns for reaction stuff anyway, right? So
Yeah. There wouldn't have been.
Technically, I have a reaction, but because I didn't go. But
he was pushed away.
exactly,
Yeah,
if you move
Oh, I see, I see.
non-voluntarily, you don't get an opportunity attack.
I know that we're running really close to 10, but you guys are also really close to finishing this fight. Do we
Oh,
feel
yeah,
okay
we
to
got
finish it? Or
Yeah.
okay, I'm good. Because you just have Swashbucklebot Crane left. This other Skumpkin is also dead. Okay, and it is Ms. Ark's turn.
Ms. Ark will hold her action to help Ocean Blue in their first attack.
What does that do?
Gives you advantage.
Yeah, it gives you
Fucking
advantage.
sweet.
Yeah.
All right, Ocean.
Okay, I'm gonna drop concentration on Moonbeam and cast Whatchamafucket again.
I love that spell.
Divine favor.
Best
spell.
Yeah, Divine Favor. And then I'm gonna do first attack with Warhammer. So
Oof.
23 because I have advantage.
Oh,
Thank you, sir.
shit. Damn, yeah, no, a 23 hits.
So 11 bludgeoning damage and 4 radiant damage.
Okay.
Second attack. 24.
Definitely hits.
10 bludgeoning damage and 1 radiant damage.
He's looking unhappy.
I'm also just gonna.
Pumpkin
scoot
looks a little
over
bit
here.
wilted. His pumpkin head that he's holding on his side.
Cool. That's my turn.
And now it is his turn. And he going to do some stuff.
Yes.
Question. Sorry, it's really high pitched.
Yes.
If I cast something like darkness, Can I see through it?
Depends.
Not, I mean,
Unless
not
you
unless
have
there's
another
something
ability that lets
specifically
you see through
stating
stuff,
that
then
you
no.
have the ability to see through darkness.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like if I cast fog cloud, I can't see through my own fog.
No.
And there are
Well, because some stuff you can, like, right? They're like the Mariners, whatever fog, right? You can see through
Yeah,
that.
That's a specific instance where you can see through.
and there are
Okay.
NPC like creature and monster stat blocks that say can see through magical darkness.
Yeah, like demons.
Okay. The Oni looks like he's feeling a little better.
Lovely.
Oh no.
Took a community college course.
Dick.
And yeah, he took a community college course. He's doing real well. And this person here just did a bunch of damage to him, so he's gonna
Me?
smash at her. Yeah, you.
This person here. I was like,
This person.
I thought there was another enemy. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Oh dear.
26 to hit.
That was so many dice, and I thought it was gonna be death hits. I thought it was horrible,
I
but
don't know why it rolls so many dice. Maybe it rolled both attacks, or I don't fucking know.
It rolls damage dice for each of the attacks separately, even though it's only ever going to charge one of the attacks.
I hate it. Anyway, you take 15 slashing damage.
cool.
And he is going to stay where he is. Oh, wait. Fuck, he gets 2 attacks. Shit. Well, gonna attack you again. I know how to read these sheets.
17.
17 misses, right?
Yup.
Okay.
I have AC 20.
Dunlum.
I was like, is Joel just not moving, or is he?
This,
I think I'm back.
Oh, hi, Joel.
How
It's
you
your
doing?
turn.
Okay.
Yeah, because I didn't hear anything before that, and then there was just silence. Okay. I don't know if you can move through the ballista, but even if not, moves around the ballista. Looks at the thing square in the eyes and calls lightning. Kind of on the edge.
Okay. So I gotta make a con save.
Oops, y'all froze again, didn't you?
What?
This one's a
No,
dex save,
we can
and
hear
you
you.
didn't freeze.
Oh, this one's a deck save? Sorry. Yes.
I think Joel's robotness is.
This is fun.
Oh, I rolled a 7.
Zippity zappity.
Joel, do you know
Give me the
that
happity.
that I failed? Joel.
Oh no.
I'm gonna type it to him and maybe it'll be fine.
At least he looks slightly bemused as he's frozen.
Joel, I failed for damage. Wah, wah.
I typed it in Discord too. Let's see if he actually does it. He just typed call lightning into Discord, but that doesn't help.
Does he want you to
It's 3d10.
roll it?
It's 3d10
Yeah,
with no mods.
Okay. Somebody but me roll it. I'm gonna roll terribly, you know
Oh, that's
that.
true.
I'll roll it.
Okay.
Nice.
19.
19. Whew. Okay.
I love it that Joel just shouted, "Call lightning!"
Oh,
He rolled it.
lightning.
He's call lightning. I'm going to assume his turn is done,
I think that's
And-
fair.
and let's go to
If
Baz.
there's some movement or something, we guys can always retcon it back in.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Did he do 4 damage? I'm taking his 4 damage.
Joel, no.
Such damage.
Evil laugh.
Oh, good times. Okay.
Baz, hit it.
Baz,
All
It's
right.
you.
Baz is just going to hop around over here. So he's got a nice clear view. And I'm going to cast Scorching Ray at well, I get one extra of those.
Ooh, that's a crit fail.
Why? God, why?
Okay, well, I'll just miss on that one. A second. It's at, I'm guessing it at third level.
Oh, so you get how many?
I'll just get one more. So, or two more of these. So 3 plus 1.
How many do you get? You get 4 scorching rays?
I get 3 and then plus 1 since it's a higher level. Yeah.
Okay. So that one, 20 hits. So that's
All right.
12 fire damage. Man, he's resistant to fire damage when on the horse.
Nice.
10. So I don't think that hits.
And 12.
12?
Ugh.
Jesus.
Baz has only had one tiny successful spell, the Scorching Ray. But
Oh, sorry.
it did hit.
It did. You did 12 damage.
I'm going to move him one spot over to the left.
Oh, is that a thing it does?
That's the thing I do because I am so adept at gravity that when I hit someone with a spell, I can move them 5 feet.
Sweet.
Reckless attack,
Okay.
great weapon mastery, great sword. That'll be a nat 20.
That hits.
Yes.
29.
How do you want to do this?
Yay!
It had 26. It heals back 10 at the start of every turn.
Yeah.
So
As Baz shoves it sideways, sort of over, instead of a normal, like, slash, Virgil's just going to reach, like, cut back across with the greatsword, lifting it up onto the sword. There's just the hissing noise of Joel.
Yeah,
oh God, Joel.
wow.
terribly
no.
wrong,
Go
Joel.
leave. Okay. Sorry.
The mission has failed. The mission has failed, Joel. The mission has failed.
Okay, go on.
just-
Continue.
Sort of like impaling him in the chest, lifting him up, and because I don't think he's undead, despite the sort of pumpkin head, I'm just going to fling him off the greatsword off the edge of the ship.
Dang. And as he falls, he's just going to kind of do this. And you see this headless, large collared creature or person with the head, like the pumpkin head next to him. And he's falling down. And he says, "I'm sorry, brother. Mother, avenge us."
Mother.
And you just see him swirling around into
Mother Turkey, maybe.
nothingness.
Interesting.
Dun, dun, dun. And yes, I
And
think I'm
you
back.
have defeated Swashbucklebot Crane.
Yay!
Heck yeah.
And
Joel's alive.
Am I,
I
though?
think
Kind
that-
of died inside.
let's call it there tonight, and we'll see how it continues, and possibly Halloween Part 2, if Rachel feels up to it.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Exciting.
Did we get a level?
No. You know what? Maybe if you give me some levels, Andy, then I'll be nicer with levels for
I
you.
believe I
And
just did.
inspiration, Andy, although you did give us inspiration.
I did.
I haven't gotten inspiration in a while.
You got
Rachel,
it
we
last
all got
time.
inspiration at the end of last time.
We did. I did not
He
hear
gave
that.
everyone inspiration at the end of last time, and you did level, I'm pretty sure.
I did level. I know that. I was
So-
very tired and stuff.
So what
I
am I?
think that means you're giving us levels, right, Rachel?
What am I getting
What is your deal?
No.
Fair.
Anywho, as we fade into the
Once
distance
Andy
with the,
gives me multiple levels.
with the
Sorry,
combat
go on.
continuing amongst the party. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. Tomorrow, Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern, we will have Goat's Eye View going over the Goats of Saltmarsh, over Menagerie Isle, with myself and the cast, hosted by the amazing Chelsea, asking us the questions. You can ask us questions. You can drop questions in the Discord. You can drop questions in Twitch chat live. So please join us. It should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to what everyone has to say about the campaign, hearing everything that you all ask. Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, Spire. Join us. It's getting increasingly crazy, which is saying something for Spire. There are bees. There are so many bees.
And lots of murder.
Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern, we have Godwin continues with Tricks and Treats. Rachel GMing a one-shot where the
Candy
players...
game.
Well, yeah, the candy game. Where the players will be playing children, and I'm sure nothing untoward will happen to children.
Mm-hmm.
I'm worried.
Felt worse saying it is a lie. And Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern, we have session 2 of our mini campaign of Monster of the Week. And that's GM by Sam. So please come join us. Also, Tuesday, Goat's Eye View will have probably a little sneak preview of what is coming up in the world of Tyr.
Oh, fucking exciting!
So come hang out, chat, send us your questions either in Discord ahead of time or drop them in the Twitch chat. From all of us here at Helpful Goat Gaming, thank you so much for hanging in there. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully it was a lot of fun. Certainly a lot of fun to play. Thank you, Rachel, for playing. Thank you, everybody playing. Thank you, everyone in chat for chatting. And we will see you hopefully real soon.
Later.
Take care of yourselves and of each other. Night.
Honk.
Hong Kong.
There once was a ship that sailed the coast, and the name of that ship was the Sea Ghost. The winds blew harder, bow dip down, blow me bully boys blow. Rah! Soon gangs of Sunderland come with burritos and swords and rum. One day when the smuggling is done, he take his leave and go. Rah!
He'd not been 2 days on land when on came in an adventurous band. He tried to hide in contraband, but took his final blow.
Soon the menagerie come, a horse turtle, a fowl and grum. One day when the shopping is done, they take their leave and go.
The council bid them set to sail, following on some lizard's trail, with wispy brows and bikini plate mail, in search of lost cargo.
Soon the menagerie come, to find out where them lizards are from. One day when the talking is done, they'll take their leave and go. Soon may the black hole come, bringing rockies and shrooms and scum.